gross.
No. Like what I mean is, people are so desperate for feet pics that they do not care. Like, probably the most I would need to do is and I know this is gonna sound gross, but I would just need to shave my like little knuckles part. Mm-hmm. You know how you get a little bit of hair
I do that too
on the foot knuckles. That's all I would really need to do, and people would still eat them up. Thing is, probably with any sort of risque pictures, it's more likely people are gonna want female pictures than male. But I mean, can you really tell a difference between a female foot and a male foot?
Sometimes.
I mean, it depends, but like for the most part,
I can tell the difference between my parents' feet.
Ew. I didn't say your parents' feet. Welcome to D&D. I'm glad I was able to...
Thank you for coming to our feet talk.
Let's started the recording. There's so many D&D of our D&D videos that just start off with such random topics. I'm so glad. So we're doing natural selection today.
Yeah.
Episode 22.
Alright, so when last left, y'all were fighting demons.
No.
You were fighting demons.
I was fighting demons.
Killed them all.
Winter helped.
Chased after a Cambrian. She tricked you. Disappeared. Guys figured, you chuckle fucks found out that she's trying to revive the old demon Dagon from the bottom of the great tree of Terrace. Evacuated the school. Took a rest, and now you're ready to face him in the morning. So, who is going with you?
We also found out that Hector's family came back.
How do you spell Dagon?
Dagon.
So like the H.P. Lovecraft story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's right, Hector's family came back. They
were not happy.
They were not happy.
But when are they ever?
No, they are happy, especially his grandmother. You know what I'm talking about.
What did you do?
What's that?
You know why his
he fucking
family
prostituted himself. He gave them feet pics.
Scaly dragon feet.
Oh god.
Tail pics.
Fantasy porn is probably crazy, guys. Like.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh my god.
So it is the next morning. All of you have woken up with the real. As you leave the school, you guys decided to rest at the school, right? It was, or did you guys? Yeah.
Yes.
There are a lot of soldiers at the gate near the elevator. Who did you decide to go with you? Because I have finished 2 different character sheets finally.
We for sure wanted Claire.
Sarah.
Thank you for
knowing who we were talking about.
I'm only allowing one. I got Elm and Sarah's for the moment.
What happened to my picture? Yours is also changed.
What's that?
Your picture.
Yeah, I saw.
For Flynn.
What?
Check the character picture.
Somebody changed my character sheet. Why?
So, I typed in Human on Google, and that was the first thing it gave me, so I decided...
Zoidberg in his human costume.
No, that's not Zoidberg. That was one of his people.
Oh,
no, that was Zoidberg.
No, that was one of his people. They were getting the launch codes from Zab. It was like a
anyway,
3-day war.
moving on.
Oh, I know
so
what episode it was.
I'm human.
But it's implied to be Zoidberg himself.
Okay. So who else did you guys decide to take with you?
Okay, I'm not the only one that sees that.
I would prefer if you guys kept this on until after we're done with this whole shenanigans with the demons and the tree.
Oh, okay.
You don't have a clean page that you can just put people on?
What do you mean?
Like just a
blank page?
Is there spoilers on your screen? I'm just gonna pop over.
And
or you can put us back on the map.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's what I would suggest.
Yeah.
Yeah, just something.
I mean, it's not like our actual...
It doesn't matter.
Is our screen actually being recorded?
No. I have not found a consistent and reliable way to do that, so it's just a podcast. It's just kind of distracting sometimes when you see the combat map. I would also, I like having the map up so I can keep, tabs on where
delete
we're
a
at.
bunch of these old maps that I never use anymore.
It's fine. I have not deleted any of them that I've used yet, so you can imagine how that's gone for me, considering my campaign's gone for 60 episodes or so. Oh, Salmon got deleted. He no longer exists.
Don't put him on. Put him on, I swear to fucking God. I will kill you off, both you and Salmon, you son of a bitch.
Nathan, you can go home.
Okay, so anyway, you guys...
Do clerics have a D8 to hit die or a D10? It's a D8. Pretty sure. Because it reset my hit die.
Stop messing around, people. Anyway.
I honestly do not care who else. I just want Sarah for sure. Does anybody else have any preferences?
I was thinking Sarah.
Sarah, alright.
Like you said, we asked this before. There weren't any other clerics or paladins on board?
No.
Okay.
No, you're not paladin, are you?
I am a cleric.
Okay.
He's Kitty.
Which is a shame, because paladin's my favorite class, and I never get to play one.
Alright, so... As you guys near the gate, you are welcomed by the general you met the night before.
Oh, General, make fuck yourself.
Do you say that out loud?
No!
Hello there. My name is General McDougal.
Quit moving my kitty.
Guys, come on. Good, calm down. Anyway, he shakes all four of your guys' hands. Like, so you're the ones who are investigating the demon problem in the school, I hear.
Demon problem? What's that?
I'd punch you.
I'm
Yes.
kidding. I don't say that in character.
Follow me and we'll get started on looking. What are you doing to her?
Who? What?
What are you doing? What are you doing to Winter? You gave her everything.
She has every status condition in the game.
I don't feel so good, guys.
Alright, I'm done messing around. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Human. I don't feel so good.
I'm not human. I'm Hugh Evil Man. Hugh Bad Man.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Jameson.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Anyway. So, as you guys are going down the elevator to get to the lower slums, he starts talking to you. So, you've heard the legends of Dagon, the Infernal, one of the greater lords of the Abyss. Now, you're wondering, why is he under a giant tree?
Yep, I sure have heard those legends.
You're like, who the fuck is Dagon?
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I know who this person is. Yep.
Should I also
He's
roll?
under the tree
If you want to.
because the tree is part of him. That's his tail.
The roll was a joke, but I just want to point out the first roll of the day was a natural 1.
Yeah.
Oh, we're rolling like fire!
Let me...
So, Nathan got a 2 on the dice, and Kristen got a 6 on the dice. So
Yes.
that's amazing.
Let me
I'm
just-
glad we get the bad rolls out on these joke things, though.
Oh, don't worry. Mine
Nope,
will just
I have
keep
no
coming.
idea.
Okay, so...
Scott!
Sarah, like something clicks in his head. Like he was one of the demon princes, wasn't he? Probably one of the most dangerous out of all of the rulers of the Abyss.
You would think the biggest bad one would be the one that people would know of any religion.
So he looks at her like, oh, smart girl. Yes, he was ruler of the Abyss and terrorized the seas. According to the legends, both the
Nice.
sun and the moon gods
Mm.
dragged him out of the sea and killed him in the very same spot the
Really?
tree is buried. Where
Your
the tree
islands
is.
are about as big as the hospital I work at.
What? Just what?
Look how long the Dead Kingdom is. Or, sorry, from Palisades to the tip of the Dead Kingdom, it's about 61 feet.
How is it taking us so long to collect all these stones?
Everything's so short. I mean, look, the path from Mabel to Terrace Port is like 5 feet.
Didn't that take
Hawkeye Island, from its longest edge to the other side, is 50 feet.
Anyway.
Palisades is 25 feet across.
What a Cambrian would need for the Lord of the Sea, an abyssal Lord of the Sea, is beyond me, and it's actually very terrifying. And some of the druids speculate that his revival could potentially destroy the tree. And all the citizens residing in it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you guys have any plan of some sort?
I think we did, but it's been like 2 weeks, so we can't remember.
Gotta hit it till it dies.
Very blunt, I like that.
Did we seriously have any plans?
No, we did not. We didn't plan before. We all leveled up at the very least.
Yeah.
We didn't have time to plan.
You guys get to the bottom, and you see the cleric. Or the... What was his class?
Yeah, it was a cleric.
Yeah, he runs up to you. Oh, hey guys, so, bad news!
Oh, no.
You
Quit moving my character!
No. You know that whole demon thing I told you to look up? Well, she kinda stole my father.
Oh.
So it could be worse news.
So I'm gonna need you guys to help me get him back, because, you said, you guys told me they might be reviving an old dead god while, using a necromancer.
Yeah, I get the picture. Which way did they go?
Well, that's the thing. They're directly below us. He's pointing at the roots. Then the rotting in the roots has gotten much worse.
Well, I can only assume.
They're somewhere down there. I don't know how they managed to get it.
All right, you're coming with us.
Sorry, I have no means of helping. I only do botched surgeries and reviving the dead. That's all I'm actually.
Give him a look. You're a more powerful cleric than me.
I can revive the dead. That's all I can do. And I'm also botched surgeries.
Looks at my massive spell list. Okay.
So, he gives you a thumbs up. Good lucky, guys.
You don't seem too worried about your dad, I say as I pass him.
He can handle himself. Oh, wait. Well, actually, I'm actually
He's got a strong head on his shoulders.
What shoulders, am I right?
Alright, I've walked past. I'm no longer into this conversation. Is anyone following me?
I'll follow.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
You get closer to the tree roots, and you see druids are fucking panicking and running around. They are terrified.
Did we have a druid on our ship?
No.
Okay. I thought we did.
Some of them have gotten on the ground and some of them are in the fetal position crying because shit's gone south.
Yeah.
One of them, however, who looks like an elf, runs up to you guys. Are you guys here to help us solve this whole rotting brute problem?
None of these characters sound very concerned about what's going on.
That might be just my tone of voice. He is very concerned. Just to make this clear.
Okay.
He's heckin' concerned.
Yeah. Are you guys here to help us? If so, please help me get whatever this is. Get whatever's having to stop. I don't know what the fuck to do.
I playfully punch Winter. Jeez, now you got him all concerned.
Please just help me.
All right, explain.
There's a bit of a hole over there near the center of the roots.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Okay, yeah. Good.
Quick question.
Just keep doing what you're
How
doing.
fast has this?
It's been this has been happening for about the past few months.
No, I mean, how much is it escalating now?
We fear if this continues on for about, let's say
I give him bardic inspiration. I believe in you, son.
Don't waste your spells.
He's if it continues on for another week, I think the tree's gonna break and fall.
Oh, a week? Okay, then we got plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I pat him on the shoulders, keep doing what you're doing. I believe in you.
Panicking
I was kidding about Bardic Inspiration.
and panicking and praying to God. Yeah, I'll just keep doing that.
I give him guidance.
Is that a cantrip?
Try and keep.
It's a cantrip, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Try and keep your
One
best to
ability
keep
check
everyone.
of his choice.
Keep everyone working. Any bit will help.
Will do.
Even if it seems.
He looks left. Oh God. Here some of them are now begging and crying. I'm gonna have to try to lift their spirits. See ya. He runs off in a hurry.
Mm-hmm. Tell them they'll be great help for our battle down with the demon.
Okay, so you guys get to the hole, and there is a rope tied to the end of it.
Oh, good. You don't have to carry us.
Excellent.
Alright, I'll start climbing down.
I was going to actually kind of shake the rope and make sure, nothing's
grabbing onto it?
Nothing's grabbing onto it.
Nothing is.
So how far down is it? For reference, me and Winter both have dark vision. Mine goes out to 60 feet.
It's about...
Does it farther than that?
Yeah.
Okay.
80 feet, 90 feet.
As far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know if I did this last time, but if I haven't, I'm going to light a torch.
Okay.
How are you going to hold it?
With my hand.
He flies.
Just wanted to know.
I'm gonna hold it in my mouth. I'm gonna
should
shove it. I'm gonna shove it up my.
Climb down the rope like us peasants.
Or
just as
floats into the air.
you slowly descend, go
starts floating down, torch in hand, middle finger at Jameson,
and then with your wings, a giant gust burns out your torch.
The wings are behind me, so I don't.
You flap them forward to keep yourself levitated. Like the gust of wind from it causes you burn. Like shit.
I'd imagine the wings are kind of.
I cast light on the torch.
Oh, you could do that.
Alright, we're gonna go down the hole. Sarah's with us.
Yeah.
Cleric, he did not go with us,
No.
right? Okay.
So you finally make it to the bottom, and it's very dark, of course, and it seems to be going in one direction.
Oh. That's not the right band, but I will.
What band were you going for? Oh, wait.
Alright, let's go. Let's follow the path.
Fuck you.
The entire time we hear music playing.
Do I hear any movement?
Did you roll something for that?
No. Would you like me to?
Yes, go ahead.
I will not roll as a one BM to another. I will not roll unless I'm given permission to.
All right.
Because otherwise, I would have wasted that natural 20.
No, everything seems very quiet.
Everything's quiet. Okay.
With the exception of water dripping down and
I do have an 18
flapping
of
of my
passive perception. So if anything tries to sneak up on us, they have to beat an 18 stealth check. Just so you know.
Okay.
All right, so I guess we'll just keep walking. We'll leave Flynn in the back because he needs to see with his baby eyes.
His non-cool eyes.
His human eyes. His non-dark vision eyes. And we'll just keep
I got the torch with the light on it.
What's the range of your dark vision, Kristen?
60 is yours.
60?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we can probably walk together. I'll just have my shield outstretched and go at a
Wait,
normal
I saw a
pace.
shield too. I don't think I brought it with me.
Can't really use a shield with a bow, though.
Mm-mm. Or can I?
Just like
No.
pull the
No,
drawstring
you cannot.
back with your mouth.
No, if you attach the shield, but still leave a space for just the bow in itself and use a crossbow.
I feel like that'd be an exotic weapon, though.
Or you just, you get one of those shields that has a grip attached to it, and then when you're drawing the bow, you use both hands, but the shield is, of course, attached to your arm. And then when you get back to using the shield for your defensive, preparing for enemies to attack you, you just lower the bow.
Do we see anything as we continue forward? Any like breaks in the path?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, it seems it's nothing really has changed out of the ordinary at first, but as you continue on, it changes. Some of the some of the tunnel patterns change from like roots and stone to and dirt to actually like tunnels. And pretty soon you're like within a tunnel that looks man-made. I'm gonna turn this down a second. What are you doing?
I'm counting my spells.
Oh, okay. So as you continuously on, he's actually doing that as you guys are walking.
So would you say this is still like the natural world now that we've entered into dirt?
You're not sure. You're not sure whether or not you're still in terrace or not.
Wait, what?
As you continue on through the cave, you get this sense of dread and despair and a little bit of a drowning sensation. Like, everything feels really damp. And it's way too quick to just think it's in the air. This looks like something is actually causing it to be this damp.
Nope. I have no fucking clue.
I got one more. What would we roll? Is this like a supernatural sensation?
Yes.
Would this be an Arcana check?
Also Arcana.
Or maybe like a nature or something? I don't know. It doesn't matter for me, I guess. 9.
So, Flynn, you heard that Dagon was a demon god of water. Everything feels a little too damp to be normal.
Ah. This is Dagon magic. We're close.
So he's like absorbing the water from the tree, taking it away, making it die.
Yes.
Flynn thinks for a moment. Yes.
Sure.
He's using fishomancy.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Hang on a second.
Guys, we can't kill him. He must teach me his ways and Salmon when we find him again.
The cave, the tunnel outlining is out. There's at first it looked like a wall, but a lot of it was eroded away. And as you go forward, it starts looking. You see cave drawings and carvings into the walls.
Okay, we're level 7, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay, just checking because I guess I was missing one of my spells, but that's okay. I think I know what I want to take for my last spell of the day.
Looking at these cave drawings, what should I roll to see if I know anything about them?
History or religion?
It'd be history. Cave drawings.
Yeah. My intelligence.
I guess it could be either.
You're staring at some of this still too eroded away. You can't tell. Like I say, it's either history or religion.
I thought it was about the stoneworks. Stonework.
No, there's
it's because it's a
drawings.
dwarf thing. Because it's a dwarf thing, it's always history. Dwarves have advantage on any history checks made to determine stuff about stonework, which is a fucking useless skill, but because of that, that's how I always rule it. Anything stone related is history.
Are you gonna try to roll?
That's how you.
Are you gonna try to roll?
Okay, so carvings?
Yeah, the cave carvings and drawings, and some of these
Sure.
look a little familiar.
I'll roll over religion check. I know what I'm taking at level 12 for my feat. I'm taking the skilled feat so I can get more. I don't think Flynn's interested.
What?
You want to look at these carvings?
Carvings and cave drawings. Would you roll something for it?
No.
History or religion, your choice.
Something with a bonus.
Some of these are some of these drawings are a little too eroded, but you notice two things within that catch your attention. You've seen these before, and the rest of the crew has told you this, Jameson. These are the symbols of the sun and the moon of the religion of Sunsuna and Lunasuna. And then something else is there. One of the cave drawings, carvings, it looks like both of them kneeling under a bigger figure, much more massive than them. It like the carve like you see like at first like the cave drawings of both of them, it's like fairly small sized, but the carving of them kneeling to this one man to this one being is much larger. Like it takes up the whole wall.
What do you make of it?
Who'd you ask?
Did
you ask me or Flynn?
I can't see anyone's roll because I had to reload.
You just didn't have the higher roll.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, I thought you were talking to Flynn this whole time. Okay, so you're just quickly repeat what you just said.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
So you see like a medium-sized, like two medium-sized carvings of Sun Suna and Luna Suna. You can't tell what they're doing.
Yes.
And then right next to them, this next one takes up the entire wall. It shows them...
So it's bigger.
Yeah, bowing down to a being much more larger than them.
And I don't know anything about this person.
No.
This other being.
We can only assume where we're going.
Is Dagon... I basically convey that to the other two. Dagon might be... Well, whatever this being is, I kind of gesture... It's higher than Luna Suna and Sun Suna.
Or at least perceived to be higher than them.
Might have to talk to our... might have to talk to Sun Suna. I can't do that yet, but... Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Not for another 2 levels.
Well, that's level up.
Or 3 if I want to get direct.
Well...
Level 10 clerics have the most broken ability in the game because you can literally do anything.
What? What was that?
So...
I'm about to throw something at you.
I didn't do anything, Winter.
Eat him. Sacrifice him to Sun Suna.
So...
But I follow Miari. It's not even a goddess you guys know about.
Guys.
Sarah's analyzing the depiction of the larger being. This is very strange and unsettling.
Are you familiar with this
No,
person?
I've never seen this before in my life, but...
I have a question. Is the larger being entirely humanoid, or they have, like, bestial, like,
It's
features?
entirely humanoid.
Entirely humanoid? No, like, sharp ears, like elves, or just human?
It looks like a normal human. Like, all you see is it's like the outlining of human, but there's no distinct features of it.
Racist.
With the exception of one thing. I want someone to roll a perception for this, though. You see one eye, the left eye is in the shape of a moon, and the right eye is in the shape of a sun. And it has like a crescent moon style smile on it. And all of this is red and like running. Or at least it looked like it was.
It's no longer running, if it appears to be dried.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this a combination of both Sun Suna and Luna Suna? I'm not sure.
They're greater gods than those two? At least to this degree. Wait,
I know that there's...
Didn't Andrew say something about how they used to be one person at one point?
No. Did you know?
Didn't someone?
Didn't Andrew tell me that someone else said that? Because
No.
Jameson hasn't been around that long?
No, I don't remember ever saying that.
Okay. Can I put 2 and 2 together and think that maybe that's something that this
That's
is
what I was
depicting?
just about to say.
Yeah, can I...
Some religions, they...
Is
one-
it possible that this being is a combination of both of them? Like, if they were from the same god at one point or another?
From what you could see, you can combine them together. They look like they used to be a part of something.
Some other higher Well, maybe not even higher. Maybe they just were one being at one point with the same powers that both of them have now.
I know that there are several religions that's how many of their gods came to be. Was the splitting of one greater god.
I don't know. Flynn, any thoughts?
The only other thing I can also think of is a child.
A child to both of them.
It looks like they're praising it, so... Well, I don't think child is high up on that.
This is concerning. I'll mark that in my notes for later. But we should keep going. Actually, can I like sketch down? Oh, I don't have anything to sketch it with.
That's what I'm looking. I'm looking for my stuff too.
Yeah, I should really get some paper or something. Carry that with me.
I mean, I have papers with the symbol. Does anyone have like charcoal?
I don't think you want to draw on that. And I don't have anything to draw with, so.
You can draw on the backside. This was just the paper we wrote for the summoning symbols.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably invest in paper and ink. Oh well. Yeah, well, let's just keep going. We'll just keep a mental note of that. And I will open up my notes somewhere.
Alright, so we continue down.
Alright, so...
I mean, we could have asked the guards, too, what they thought.
Are they coming with us?
No, there's no one else. It's just you four.
Why bring an army if they ain't gonna come with us?
Do you, like, say that loud? You say that loud?
No, I think it.
You think it very hard.
Anyway.
Where are my notes? My notes are gone. I'm sorry. I can't access them. Oh.
It's fine. We continue on forward.
Okay, so as you go on, the walls seem to warp now, and it used to be like the walling had like tree roots wrapped around them, like covering some areas and whatnot.
Yes.
It's starting to look less tree and more fleshy.
Interesting.
With that in mind, I'm probably gonna do something stupid.
Are you going to try to eat some of the roots?
No, I'm gonna stab it.
You stab it, and it does nothing.
Does it bleed?
Does it bleed?
It does
twitch?
bleed. It does bleed. It's like black ichor.
Oh, yeah, that's worse. I was gonna say it was like probably like it's part of the tree, right?
Yeah.
But fleshy. I was gonna say it's probably like blood, but also like watery. Because if you get a tree full of water enough, it kind of has that like watery stuff that comes out of it. Yeah, too moist. But no, that's way worse. Thank you for the nightmares. You stabbed a flesh tree.
Empty potion bottles and collect some of the liquid.
Gross.
Okay, someone will go back to the school and they can research more onto this.
The bottle feels very heavy in your hands, almost like it feels entrancing to you a bit.
Oh, I don't like
You
that.
feel a little drawn towards it. You have enough will to not do anything about it because it's just a small bottle, but if you
Wisdom squad.
Yes.
if you relax a bit too much, you have this small urge to try and drink it.
I relay that to everyone because I feel like that's pretty important.
You should probably get rid of it.
Well, not just that. What will this say about what we're gonna face?
Well, I feel like the four of us looks at Sarah, looks back at the two.
As you look at her, she's
huddle
like,
up.
As you look at her, she's like, "Hi."
I feel like the three of us are strong of will enough to not have it be a problem.
Yeah, but this is only a very small portion.
Can I... Okay, this is going to be a weird roll, because you need, 7 levels of fighter to do this in Sydney's Infinities class. So I'll let you determine. Can I roll an insight on Sarah to see, what her wisdom score is? Because that's an actual thing you can do in one of the fighter subclasses that Sydney took. But I don't know if
Go ahead.
you'd let me. I want to see, what her wisdom score is. 26.
Her wisdom scores 12.
Okay. It's not terrible. It's above average. So she has an above average wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on.
So my next best thing again, if this is if I can feel the pull right
I can
now.
hear you guys. I just want you to know
She's
that.
right here.
No, I thought you were, no, when he was talking about like
No, I was like, feel like the three of us.
yeah, I thought you were like whispering to each other like I can still hear you.
No, I mean, it's okay, Sarah. I didn't mean to exclude you, but I feel like the three of us are all known for our wise tendencies, not necessarily intelligent decisions, but
What?
you're a very wise person, Flynn. You have that going for you.
Okay, go on.
Well, if this is a small bottle, this is making me feel this way from this root. We have to understand. I have to think. Does this come from the tree itself, or does this come from whatever is draining it?
I knew I
I'm thinking it's. I'm thinking it's whatever's draining it. So we should be prepared.
Okay. With that in mind.
Actually, there was one more little test I wanted to do.
How long does this spell last?
I want to take one of my silver arrows and kind of push it towards, like lean it against the glass of the bottle. Does anything happen?
It feels when you put it against the ball, you feel a sense of pulling it away from the silver arrow.
So it does like react. It
Yeah,
Like,
like
it goes up
it's
the-
trying to tell you to pull it away from it, like to stop bringing that silver arrow.
Oh, it's in our
near it.
mind. Awesome.
Oh yeah, it's in our mind.
Well,
Well, I'm
you're-
glad we got silver.
Okay. Okay, that's not concentration. Okay. How much farther does it look? Like, are we...
You can't tell. It's very dark.
Okay. Alright. I guess we'll just keep walking then.
I keep the bottle of black blood.
We follow the roots. The fleshy roots.
As you continue on, you see
I will.
more of these carvings against the walls.
Very similar.
Yeah, very similar.
Okay.
Several small ones and then a large one. Roll if you want to see what they say.
Or what?
Yeah, roll what?
The same thing. It was
History or
Yeah.
Religion?
Yeah.
Hey!
Sure.
I'm not that
I'll-
stupid.
13. Yeah.
So you're finally able to figure out what this one is. So one of the carvings shows what appears to be both the sun and the moon gods literally dragging out a giant shark octopus out of the water.
Fuck, that's right. It was a shark octopus. I know what that is. Out of character.
Octopus.
Yeah, and then the second carving, it shows that they're both stabbing it into it.
They're stabbing
they-
it.
Yeah,
They-
on land.
They worshipped it, and then something happened, and they betrayed it.
I don't think. Should I roll like a religion?
The larger carving, it shows this being, like the one with the eyes.
It is the one with the eyes
No,
as an
no, no.
octopus, or is
No,
it
it's
the
different.
one killing it?
No, this is the larger mural. Like this is the larger carving. The first two showed them dragging Dagon onto the land and stabbing it. And this one is entirely different.
Okay.
It shows him with its arms stretched out, and there are three different, like, it shows a depiction of three different worlds, and two of them are being destroyed. And off in the corners, you see both the sun and the moon god on their hands and knees.
Interesting. Okay, so
Does it look like he's
so there's
holding
four
his hands
creatures,
up, or
basically.
like
The
he's
big one, Sunsuna, Lunasuna, and then also this,
humanoid one?
no, shark octopus one.
So like, the first two murals show them dragging the shark octopus out of the water and stabbing him on land, and then the giant one is different, entirely different from the first two.
Yeah.
It shows that same being with its arms stretched out like this. And there are about 3 different worlds below him. 2 of them are currently being destroyed, as what it looks like. And on the corners of the giant carving are both the sun and moon gods on their hands and knees.
So this was the destroyer of worlds.
Would... Okay.
I want you guys to roll another perception.
Oh. I'm so...
Yep.
Let's see if I can help you out here.
We're so drawn into this carving.
Sarah's looking horrified at the bottom corner.
Bottom corner, what's in there?
You look at the bottom corner, and there appears to be a smaller humanoid being. But he has something on its wrist. A stone that is purple.
Okay.
And he appears to be having his arms stretched out towards the bigger being.
So they control the being.
She looks at this. This is a kinship stone. In the carving.
So does that mean this beast we're going to be... This demon that we're going to be fighting is more of a beast?
I thought you couldn't control these larger beings, larger beasts. I thought there was a limit to how powerful the kinship stones were.
I don't think that's...
Maybe.
I don't think that's what this is telling.
What do you think it's telling?
Do you remember during the festival when... What was his name? Fuck. Nathan's character? Nolan's character?
Straussy.
He said he saw someone with a purple kinship stone.
Was it the guy that I couldn't see?
Yeah.
Shit.
So you think we're going to be fighting the same person?
That's not good.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
So
I want
you
to see if I can go into stealth, but I'm actually afraid because it seems my rolls have been...
Subpar.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about stealth just yet, but let's just keep going. So same guy.
As you continue down further, you hear something in the distance. You hear chanting. You can't understand it, but you hear chanting.
Do I hear multiple people?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of multiple people.
I'll tap Winter on the shoulder and cast Warding Bond. So you have a +1 to AC any saving throws as long as you stay within 60 feet of me, and also you have resistance to all damage. All right.
See how well I can go into stealth. Woo!
Are we stealthing?
I am.
If you want to, I guess.
I mean, y'all don't have to.
I'm not stealthing. Unless you're willing to let me take off my armor.
Nope. I think it's good if we have one person on stealth.
You can't get away 60 feet away from me.
Oh, I know.
So, as you continue through this tunnel, the chanting is getting louder and louder, and you see light nearing this end of this tunnel. And once you get to the light, you are in
I'll extinguish Flint's torch.
Yeah. You're overlooking a massive air room with a lot of Cambions. A lot. of them.
Many?
A lot of what?
Cambions, the female demon.
Dozens?
Imagine
or
that.
Dozens or
About
hundreds?
Dozens.
Dozens? Okay, that's
Dozens.
not as bad.
Did we give the people, the soldiers, like a sending stone or anything like that to communicate with?
You? No, I'm gonna say no. You didn't bother giving anybody a sending stone.
I don't think I even have one, so
I have a sending stone. I'm gonna send a message to the principal if he also had one, because they only connect to each other.
That's right. No. The sending stones did come out before then. You don't know. You could try to contact somebody.
No. What I mean is, you told us that the sending stones we got from the school can only connect to each other.
Yeah.
They don't connect to anybody that doesn't have one. So, I know the principal has one, right?
Yeah, he gave them out before all this happened.
Okay. Since it's basically unlimited use, I'm just going to ask him if he's near the general or near the guards. And
I'm on the ship.
Yeah, he's on the ship. Is there anyone?
Well, I'll ask him. Were there any teachers that stayed behind in the school?
I think besides you lot, Richter was the only one.
I'll send a message to Richter, and I'll basically convey. I'll ask him to convey to the general if he's near there anything that we've learned that could be helpful for them.
All right.
About especially the multiple cambions.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you guys are watching this chanting, there are 4 or 5 child bodies next to this in the center.
Do I see Alistair?
Yes, he is there with the main Cambion, the one you guys saw before, and she's chanting again. And they're all chanting in a different language.
I take out my sniper rifle and shoot the kid.
The kid looks horrified.
Is there any,
Oh, the kid looks horrified?
Yeah, he's scared. He's fucking scared shitless right now.
Oh.
And this is not a language any one of us would recognize.
I'm gonna check, actually. Let me see. Do you guys are able to read,
Or speak.
speak, understand? Can you follow? What languages can they speak? Abyssal, Common, or Infernal?
I can do Infernal.
We can all speak common.
They're not speaking in Common, though.
You said they were speaking common.
No, I said they were speaking, but you couldn't understand it.
You said abyssal, common, or infernal.
No, they can, but they're not.
So when are they speaking, Pilot?
Speaking Infernal.
Okay.
Okay,
no,
so I
none
know-
of us can
I
speak
do.
infernal.
I can't!
Oh yeah, you got the new language.
Yes!
Jesus.
So your preferred you took fiends as your preferred enemy. You get a second preferred enemy at level 6, which we skipped last level.
Yes, I took Fiends.
So then, yeah, you would have infernal. I'm glad you did that.
Favorite
on your own.
enemy?
Yeah. So you have beasts and fiends as your preferred enemy. So I believe it's a +3 to damage at 7th level against those types of enemies. Revised ranger, whatever. So nice. That's helpful for those situations.
So, in Infernal, you hear this. Worry not, sisters, for his time to rise shall be soon with the death of this young one.
Get fucked, Alistair.
Now, that all that's left is for a single one of us to be here. So I ask you all to leave while I finish the ritual. They all bow and they all disappear.
What's the range on this? 10 feet. Fuck. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
As you were wondering about that, she
Oh.
tears open the. It's like a.
No. I have a legit. Are we within 60 feet? First of all.
Yes.
Okay. She is a Cambion.
Yes.
That's not a humanoid, is it?
Okay, let me see.
Hold on. Okay, so it's just her and Alistair right now.
At the moment, yeah, that's all you see right now.
Hold on, just real quick. I need to know. creature.
What?
Fuck, I don't know. Can hold person work on beams? Because there's two spells. There's a second level hold person and a fifth level hold monster. Basically, hold person only works on humanoids, and hold monster works on everything else.
I was thinking of also putting Hunter's Mark.
It's extremely specific. If their type is humanoid, it affects them. If their type is anything else, including beast, celestial, fiend, fae, monstrosity, it doesn't affect them. Okay, so I can't do that. Never mind. I don't have anything that I can use. Well, I might have something I can use.
Could I at least put them on Hunter's Mark? That way I know where they're at.
Well, there's
As
only
she
the.
runs.
Yeah.
This is the main one, right?
Yeah. As you guys are wondering this, you also feel everything shaking.
Okay. And she's the only one here?
At the moment.
With the kid.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Banishment. She needs to roll a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
That fails. She disappears. So Hunter Mark is gone.
Sorry. I was actually just trying to read it.
Alright.
All right. So I guess we'll run in.
The kid's there sobbing.
I am concentrating for the next minute. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean concentrating?
So I have to keep this spell up for the next minute, and once it lasts, she cannot return. Well, okay. So the way the banish works, if she's from this plane, I banish her to a harmless demi-plane. When the spell ends, she comes back. If she's from a different plane, I banish her back to her original plane, and once the minute passes, she cannot return ever.
Okay.
So I will keep concentrating on it for a minute, and so I'll relay this information to everybody.
I run up to the kid. Is he tied up or anything?
Yes, he was tied up by the hands, but as you go near him, you suddenly hear snarling.
Snarling?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Everyone, roll your initiative.
Oh boy! Can't use any concentration spells. Hope you guys are having fun. Where are we at? Oh, there we are.
Are we still in somewhat of a natural terrain?
That's a tough question. You don't really know.
You shouldn't have a terrain thing. Revised Rangers don't get that.
No, it gives me an advantage on initiative rolls. If I'm in natural terrain. Natural Explorer.
Wait.
What is the...
You're a master at navigating the natural world.
Oh, no. That just gives you initiative. Or advantage on initiatives. Just period.
Yeah.
I believe.
Wait, shit, hang on. There we go. Now go ahead and roll.
Yay. +4 to initiative.
All right, so
Still got seven.
this is a very important question,
I-
Pilot. How long has it been since I cast the
See,
spell?
a few seconds. You cast it and she immediately started running when these things appeared.
Very important. How many seconds?
About 4 or 5 seconds.
Okay, so we have to last 9 turns. Nobody can touch me, but I have advantage on concentration checks. So 9 turns. I've got it on my counter.
I don't know why my thing didn't go forward, but I got a 19.
Oh, son of a bitch! I cast Warding Bond on you.
You can drop it. It's fine.
All right, I will drop it, which is such a waste.
Where is it? Okay, click on her. And do it like this. Oh, that's not good.
Okay, hold on.
Would you be able to add me in? I got a 19.
Yeah, just click on your picture and do the roll, and then I'll just change it.
Okay. It doesn't really freaking matter.
Yeah.
And I believe I was ahead of everyone because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, put yourself ahead of it. Yep.
Wait, where would the kid be?
It looks like the dogs are guarding him.
Okay,
Or at
so,
least blocking you
And
off
I guess
from
if I was in
so
stealth,
where
I
do they
would've
come
been-
from is my
They
question.
seem to appear just like out of nowhere. And where is their initiative?
Yeah, it looks like concentration. I just have to roll it when I take damage, so I would just immediately drop Warding Bond, I guess.
Was that the initiative? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So hang on. Do that. Boom. Do that one. And boom.
He stumbles and lands on his face.
Yes.
I don't know how powerful that Cambion was, but it better be fucking worth it. It's my strongest level spell slot.
Alright, hang on. Let me, Oh, wow. You still went ahead of everybody.
Who, me?
No, her.
No.
Alright, give me a second to get the music loaded out for this. I had something
Oh,
specially...
you have advantage on your roll, so I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because you got a 24, so or 21, sorry. Yeah, you'd be first, no matter what.
There you are.
So, important question for Kristen: do these count as fiends?
Yes, these do count as fiends.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
So I can finally use it.
All right. I am going to. You know what? Actually, this is super dumb. Wait, let me find my DS. All right, combat.
Is this a song?
No, I don't want to do that because the kid's right there.
Cast fireball on the kid.
Whoops.
You do what?
At
Did
first.
I stutter?
Where is
That
Kiddo?
one.
Yeah, where is the kiddo? I don't see him.
Oh.
Is he the big statue guy?
No.
Okay.
That is Big Kid.
Where was the Cambion standing? Just for my reference.
She was standing in right here where the kid is currently.
Where's the kid?
Yeah, let me get
Can't see it. Alright, I am keeping track of how many turns it takes.
Alright.
We are on turn 1.
Yeah, come on.
Every time it gets to Winter's turn, I will add a number. And when we get to 9, we'll find out whether or not that Cambion's coming back or not.
The hell? What is this playing?
It's just where I'm at in the game.
Oh.
I could put on something different, I guess, but it's gotta be town theme or battle music.
No, I have something in store already.
And actually, I guess I'm right next to the rival.
Hang on, let me put the kid on to shit you up. Oh, that's a big child. That's too big for that.
The fucking child's as big as a dragon!
Hang on. He grew up so fast. There he is.
Alright. So the Cambion would be like right next to where that would be?
Yeah, she was supposed to be like right
Okay.
there.
I'll point that out to everybody. I'll be like, avoid that area if you can. Because if you look at,
So she'll come back if we come in there.
or if I drop the spell.
Turn that off. Turn it off.
Target remains there until the spell ends. Okay, it doesn't cause damage, but if it comes back to the spot that it was at, if the spot that it was at is already occupied, it goes to the nearest available space.
Alright. So, what are you going to do first, Kristen?
I'm gonna take out my silver longbow with my silver arrow.
You silvered the longbow? What is that? Why?
My silver bow. Because it's the only one I got.
No, I mean, like, why did you silver the bow? You're not going to hit them with the bow. You're going to hit them with the arrow.
I bought the silver one.
Why?
It was for flash,
aesthetic?
damn it.
For flash, you dumbass.
For aesthetic.
Okay,
Because it was the only one they had and my other one was broken.
shoot the arrow!
Now this is favorite enemy.
So, what that does is it just does extra damage.
Extra damage? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Do I miss?
what is, does silver weapons on Fiend make it an attack with advantage?
No, it depends on the enemy. It will have it in its stat block. Some enemies, some fiends, will resist non-magical, non-silvered weapons. So, the silver part just gets around the resistance. It will do normal damage.
Okay, so
If she weren't using silver arrows, it would be half damage.
So you see this thing appear from out of nowhere. You get so surprised you try shooting an arrow at it and it misses completely.
Okay. That was my action.
You do get advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about them. I will just say that because that's part of favorite enemy. I've got it right in front of me.
Oh yeah. Then can I quickly roll an intelligence check?
Go ahead.
Come on. I don't know shit.
You're too panicking. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm too startled.
Yeah. Is that end your turn?
So I'm actually going to use my bonus action for this one, just because it's right. He's right in front of me, and cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay. You do have an extra attack you can do.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Concentration up to an hour. You choose a creature you see within range. Mystic Market is your quarry. Okay, so it doesn't do any extra damage yet?
Not yet, but it will do an extra d6 every time she hits it from here on
Along
out.
with the fact that it's my favorite enemy.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. What should I do for... I'll just put a red dot on it. Red dot sight. Anyway.
I shoot again. I'm not so startled anymore.
Oh, sorry. It's a +4 to damage rolls against favorite enemies after level 6.
That hits.
Favorite enemy? Oops.
Which I think I already changed. Okay.
+4.
So then roll your damage. Yeah, it already applied it. So 12 total damage, and then roll your d6.
Just 1d6?
Yeah, 1d6 for Hunter's Mark. So a total of 17 damage to this thing. And that was one hit.
That was. I hit him in the eye.
Smash.
You hit him in the shoulder. He lets out a yelp. Alright.
And with that, I'm going to back off.
Good girl.
Nope. Backstep. Okay. The Cambion's turn. Which one is it? Ooh, this one.
The Cambion's turn?
Oh, sorry, not the Cambion. The Demon Dog.
The demon dog. The one I just shot.
Wait, so since you rolled... Oh, wait, no, she didn't roll well.
No. Okay, so if you actually need to roll anything for the Cambion, while they're in the other plane, while I have banishment up,
that wasn't going to say.
they're incapacitated, just so you know.
No, that wasn't going to say. I was going to say she should be allowed to know what it's called, but she didn't roll high enough for that.
Yeah. I'm heckin' concerned. These are bad boys. Bad doggos.
Alright, so it's... Oh, damn, it's got a lot of speed on it.
Well, you had an advantage on that intelligence check, and you only got a 14?
Did you get advantage?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got
I got
advantage.
Oh, so you know the thing is called a Shusuva.
Okay. Can she shout that out?
If she wants to.
Okay. So before I shot my second arrow, I shot Shikuquaza.
Okay. I will roll an intelligence check on my turn to know see if I know anything about that.
Alright.
Do I actually know anything?
You know one of it's completely immune to poison. You know that.
Yeah, most fiends are.
If only that was a problem for me.
It can... Ooh, it can go up to all of you fuckos.
How?
It has a run speed of 40.
So you mean it can go up to any of us?
Yeah.
Not all of us.
Oh, yeah. So it's going to go up to you.
Yikes!
Oh shit! I just lost a connection. Who did it go up to?
It goes
To
to
you.
To me? Okay.
It's a big zoinks right now. So multi-attack.
Put up your dukes.
It's going to bite.
Can you describe these doggos for us real quick?
So imagine a dog covered in scales instead of fur, and it has a scorpion's tail.
Oof.
There's a 14 hit.
No.
Ooh, you dodged out of the way of that one.
Big
But
pupper go for attack.
there's a 25 hit.
Nope.
Oh, I don't like
Yes,
this.
it does.
I don't like this thing.
Alright, so what is the damage? 13
Oh.
piercing, and now roll a constitution saving.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Too bad you don't have a warding bond.
Constitution saving throw?
Yep. Okay, yeah, you feel something coursing through your veins, but you power through it by sheer will.
You read that description too, didn't you?
Oh no, I just realized that's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution is all of our dump stats.
Now that's good to know. I didn't realize that. Yeah. Alright.
Good thing I moved
Constitution?
before the next one.
Yep, Constitution.
Why does our
Hey.
ranger have the highest constitution?
Yeah, because I decided not to do intelligent. I'm just the dumb one.
It's less speed.
No, you should never dump constitution, ever.
Do not.
So,
I wish I had a reaction.
upon seeing
You
this,
do have a
Sarah's gonna
reaction.
run
I
up
do
to
have a
this thing.
reaction?
Yes, but you don't choose when to use it. It's when, well, if you have a spell or something that uses reaction, you can do it whenever it's not your turn. And then you can also do opportunity attacks when someone else moves away from you. If you have anything that uses a reaction, it will tell you.
So upon seeing this thing attacking you, Sarah's gonna run in to attack it. Let's hang on a second. You get to go. Alright, so
Spell.
she's going to attack with the battle axe with one hand. That hits. Since she does not have any silver weapons, it's only going to do half.
Yikes.
But she is going to use something.
She is a fighter, correct?
Yes. So she is going to use her action surge to attack again. Yeah,
What? Is she above or below level 5?
she is above level 5.
She gets 2 attacks as part of her action. She doesn't need to use action surge for that.
Oh, well then.
Action surge gives her a whole nother action, so if she's above level 5, she gets 4 attacks per turn, not including bonus action,
So
which she can potentially do again.
So she swings on it and she feels it make a thud, but it wasn't that much of an impact. She pulls out the axe in 2 hands at this time. 18 hits. For what's half of 9? Isn't that like
It rounds down, so it's 4.
4? Alright.
What the heck? Part of the map just got cut off for me. What the heck?
86. What? What's wrong?
The map just got like cut off for me.
Oh my god, it did.
Yeah, I only. I can try zooming in. Okay, zooming in fixes it
Somewhat.
somewhat. Yeah, for whatever reason, like Chrome or something just crashed on me like a couple minutes ago.
No, we all, our Wi-Fi just went shitty because I lost connection.
Like my entire screen went black, and then like shortly after, all of Chrome was just black, but everything else was up. So.
Okay, alright, so it is now your turn, Flynn.
How tall are these things?
Large.
How high is the ceiling?
Yeah, how less size this?
You can't tell.
So it just keeps going and going and
Yeah,
it goes black.
it seems to keep going.
You can go in the air.
Yeah. I just gotta make sure I'm above them.
Alright.
So, large, they are... $10 feet tall?
10 or 15. Large is about the size of a horse.
Alright, so I'm gonna fly 20 feet into the air. And then... Oh boy.
Oh, you didn't mention the coolest part.
What?
They're see-through.
What?
Their skin was... this is referring to Shisuvas. Their skin was molded and their fur was patchy, a fact made more clear by the yellow, nauseating phosphorescent light that was emitted from their bodies, similar intensity to a light cantrip. The wicked light also highlighted their leprous throats, bloated eyes, and the jagged fangs that filled their slavering maws. They are fucking see-through.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need to restart in a second because I can't actually do anything. But if you can do me a favor,
I can do it for you. What do you want?
Just move Flynn 5 feet towards the one that's already
Focus
fighting.
Everyone else.
Focus fire.
So, like,
Yes.
right next to him, or?
Just 5 feet towards him. I'm already 20 feet in the air, so I don't think I'm gonna be
Alright.
doing the whatchamacallit. I'm just going to. I'm gonna go. Always resets itself. Add the dexterity, please. I'm just gonna pop 4 radiant sunbolts on them.
Did you load it back up for you?
Because we got 4.
Yeah. So...
You guys got the damage, not the. Okay, well.
What was the roll?
Don't worry about it. It was a 20. I swear.
They all missed, didn't
I
they?
gotta reload it because I thought I was gonna be able to make the attack roll, but I guess not.
You want me to do it for you?
No, I just reloaded. I was hoping that I could just get my turn done with and then reload. Just take something.
So, Nick, what do you want to do for dinner?
I don't know.
I'll fix everything. Okay. Character sheet. Thank you.
Stop. Please don't touch my hair.
3. It's still rolling. What the heck? Oh, that's because. What the heck?
Oh. That's not what I wanted.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Okay. So... Let me see something here. What was it?
Key.
What was this thing's... all of those hit.
All 4 hit.
Yep.
So,
If I combine these.
20, first 21, that's the 26,
I don't know if that would
that's the
taste
second
good.
21, and that's the 16.
I mean, you're welcome to try it.
So, 28 radiant damage total.
Thanks.
Unless it has...
So if it doesn't say it's weak to it, does it...
It just does normal damage.
Okay, so add that all together for me.
What?
So,
26? What
28.
he just said? 28?
20 is all damage.
Yep, all the damage from all 4s.
Alright, so you fire 4 consecutive bolts at it, and it all stabs into different parts of its body. It withers in pain. What next?
Well, let's see. I use my movement action. I use my attack action. I use my bonus action. What else could I do?
That's it.
You could
That's all
say
you can do.
Free action, flip them off.
Alright, that's it?
Yes.
Alright, so it's this bad boy's turn. It's gonna run up to you, Mr. Jameson.
Nope.
And attack. Why not?
Nope, I refuse.
What? Are you kidding?
No, I can't. Go ahead. Do it.
Alright, let's see if it can.
Let's see if it can, yeah. I hold up my shield and I'm at the ready.
17?
That will not hit.
9.
That will also not hit.
Alright, oh, fuck, sorry. 26.
That
I'm
will
counting
not
one.
hit.
I'm counting that one set, anyway. So yeah, it like lunges at you, but you are prepared for this motherfucker to attack you.
Yeah, you just watched the other one, so you know its movements.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been on the back foot here anyway because I'm still I know that if I drop concentration, we're gonna be in a much worse situation.
All right, Jameson.
Okay, I can't bring the PDF over, but I was trying to put my hammer down. So, oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon. It's gonna take a second because my thing keeps reloading, but that's my own fault. Don't worry.
Sure it is.
But yeah, my spectral stand with the warhammer at the ready appears by my side. I think spiritual weapon is a bonus action, but I'll check in just a second. Gotta load. This is why I was trying to do it between turns.
Like he was?
Who can I put on the... Can you give me something? Can you... because it has its own space. Can you put, like, a hammer on the board? Or put whatever the fucking stand we used last time?
I can't remember what stand we used, so I'll just grab a new one.
I have a picture of a hammer that I want to use, but it won't let me because I think it's because I'm not DM. I can't move anything!
I'd be right back.
Yeah, okay, don't Google hammer stand JoJo, because there's a lot of gay porn about that, apparently. No, I'm kidding.
Well, what's surprising?
Can you just put Slab on the board? We'll just use him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for the sake of...
I'm also gonna just do it like a new character, like an empty character sheet for
Don't worry
your
about
stand.
Because all I need is just an indicator.
No, yeah, that's what I meant. I'm gonna simply use that as an indicator.
If I could move... Yeah, it doesn't really work. And just...
Right here.
Oh boy, I'm sorry, I put the X on the board. Whatever. Yeah, I put my hammer right there, right next to the one that attacked me, and I'll go ahead and attack, which thankfully my character sheet finally loaded. Spiritual weapon. It's gonna be throw all the way down. Okay, it didn't cast. Where is it? There we go. It's gonna be a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. You can cast spiritual weapon at higher levels?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I got it right in the chat. When you cast a spell, this damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 spell slot levels above the second. Yeah, I don't have any 4th level spell slots left, so... that's going to be 11 force damage. It is a bonus action to cast, so... I don't know, maybe I'll just... Fuck, I guess I could bonus...
Well, you did. I'll be right back.
I think there's something wrong with Scott.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. He's gonna need to make a dex save.
Okay. Scott, he's gonna need to make a dex save.
It's a pretty decent amount of damage for a cantrip. All right, he's gonna need to make a dex save as I cast Sacred Flame.
All right. While you're going, you feel another like shake.
Can I don't know, think about why that might be happening?
No, you're busy in combat.
Okay.
So which one, Dex?
Yeah, dex save.
16.
That's a tie. How do you rule ties again?
It goes to the defender because how I see it is you have to go above it to take damage.
Okay. Seems fake. So he's only going to take 6 radiant damage from that.
So how much damage altogether?
11 force and 6 radiant.
Alright, 17.
Alright.
Alright. Anything else?
I'm checking. I don't know if I can use extra attack. Why don't I have that in my... I don't have that in my abilities. I remember having it in my abilities. Okay, just... that's it for me. I don't think I can use it anyway. Oh, I have to use a bonus action anyway. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it for me.
Alright, it is now your turn again, Winter.
Okay, turn 2. Oh boy.
Okay. So first attack's gonna be with my short sword,
That hits.
and this is silver.
Okay.
Still favorite enemy
So it does 9 piercing damage.
plus.
Plus the d6, yeah.
Oh wait, this is
You don't have to
Yeah.
do favored
Okay.
enemy because it's already applied.
sorry about that.
So 10 total damage.
For that attack.
And then... Silver longbow. That hits.
You're gonna need to back up if you wanted to do a longbow or have disadvantage. If you shoot something within 5 feet of you with a range attack, it's disadvantage, unless you have a fee for it.
If you move away, he has an opportunity to
Yeah,
attack.
I know.
Yeah, so I would just do the long sword again, or whatever short sword.
Yeah, I'll let you redo the... Do you plan on attacking with the bow, or...?
Well, I don't want to waste all these arrows.
I'm gonna say, since you didn't know beforehand, if you can choose to reroll instead for the sword, I'll allow it. That also hits. Should've said no. Should've said no.
The other roll was higher, boy.
Shut up. Okay, so...
So that's another 16 damage. So 26 altogether.
Damn, you were fucking destroying this thing.
Man, revised. It's almost like revised Rangers were really good.
There is one thing I want to see, but I don't know if it'll attack, if it'll hit allies.
You've already used your action though to attack. Most spells are actions. I don't know.
Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna move closer to Sarah. I'm still within its range.
Yeah. I shall allow it.
That's all I got.
Alright. It's this thing's turn. It's pissed at you.
You're doing a lot of damage, which is good.
But it's gonna move away. So both
Attack
you
one.
and both you and Sarah.
Opportunity
Oh, wait.
attacks can also be done with ranged weapons.
Actually, no. She's moving around.
So Sarah's at least gonna get it.
Yeah, Sarah.
Why? Why me?
I should have stayed.
Bender. Ooh, that does hit. That's a meaty hit. So that'd be
5.
5, yeah. And does that special attack still count if it's a reaction or
What?
like a secondary attack for her?
Huh?
If she has secondary attack.
She has extra attack. Secondary is bonus action attack, guys. No, if you have extra attack, that doesn't apply to opportunity attacks.
Okay, so it's just...
It's just the one. There is a super good feat, though, that fucking stops opportunity attacks called Sentinel. Where if they start moving, you can attack them, and if you hit, they stop moving.
So anyway, as it's trying to escape, she quickly catches it by the tail.
Oh,
But-
does she have that feat?
No, like she hits,
Oh, okay.
she swings and hits it with the tail.
So you said you pulled... never mind, I misheard.
Yeah. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alright, so since you were sandwiched between these two, it gets advantage, right?
No, they are not sandwiching me because of the way they are arranged. If he were right here, it would. Take your opportunity attack.
I will.
Oh fuck, that's right. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Can't wait for this to kill it. Yeah, and as far as I'm aware, you can use ranged attacks
That
to
hits.
opportunity attack. It's another 14 damage from Winter.
Oops.
Oh,
Take the 2.
so, sorry, 16 damage from Winter.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, he says.
Alright, so this thing is gonna try to attack you.
Go ahead.
And it gets advantage.
Sure thing.
The whole fucking gold. Fuck. Okay, so, but... Natural 20.
That'll hit. Wait, why is my... I'm wearing plate mail, right?
Yeah?
I don't know. I've been using the right AC, but it's listed as 18 in my inventory or on my character sheet, so I'll just correct that. Plate mail is always 18.
Alright.
Let me just double check that. But anyway, yeah, that does. How much damage does it do?
26 plus 27.
It's over 50 damage.
Can someone add that up for me? I'm down.
51.
The Cambion comes back.
Wait, you're at
Yeah, I'm down, pilot.
Oh.
Yeah, you're down. You made these damage way too high.
I did.
That was a crit, though. That was a crit.
Yeah, I did as it showed me.
4d10.
4d10.
Yeah, that's what it showed me to
so
do.
glad I can fly.
I copied it straight from its original source.
I
out of curiosity,
I looked at the
what's
CR
your,
for these guys. They're pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Cambion's back.
Cambion's back, guys.
Yeah,
I'm
lost.
down.
And I take it you're...
No, I'm down.
Your
Yeah,
other thing's down.
Yeah, well, spiritual weapon doesn't go down because it's not concentration.
Oh.
But it can't do anything without... I have to use a bonus action to move it, so I'm down.
So DBZ of Bristow just pops. She appears back into reality.
Yeah. Fucking amazing.
I thought you said she was right here.
Yeah, she appears back where she
I
was.
had to bring it out.
No.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to
She looks
bitch.
remarkably male.
As she suddenly realizes she's back here, she looks at all of you and hisses in infernal.
Fucking amazing.
Mortals are pestering me again. No matter, the ritual is almost complete. Soon we will have him.
I'm looking at my entire character sheet to see if I can do anything against that.
Oh, wait a minute.
I got nothing.
So, these things have a special ability.
Go ahead.
When it reduces a creature to 0 hit points
Oh.
with a melee attack on its turn, it can take a bonus action to move up to half of its speed and make a bite attack.
What? So it attacks somebody else?
Yeah, it can run off and attack someone else.
Okay.
This one's gonna attack me.
Right on.
Well, how much? What's its speed again?
It's 40.
Because it would have to move there, there, there. So that's 25. Or no, sorry. Yeah, that's still 25. Yeah, I guess we'd have enough room. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so what is it? Crap, I closed it, didn't I? Why do I have two of the same one? Oh, shit.
Two.
Oh, wrong one. Fuck. Okay. So it's gonna bite you.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a quick question out of character. Do we have anybody other than me that has healing? Just say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay.
And oh wait. There we go. 28 piercing. Are you down too?
Nope.
Okay, good. Holy
Table got a lot more quiet.
But I ain't looking too good.
Sarah yells out shit as she runs up to you and feeds you a major health potion.
Okay.
Does she get attack of opportunity by the thingy?
No, she does.
No, she moves into its range, not out of it.
Oh.
Well,
Like,
it's been fun, guys.
like she pours into your mouth.
Well, I
Okay.
mean,
What are you rolling? How much health do I get back?
I'm trying to find out what the. God damn
Beep
it.
beep 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 beep. It's okay. I'm just mashing delete backspace on my character sheet. It's okay.
as his party lies on the ground dead before him, Flinlucky throws as many searing arc strikes as he possibly can, fending off the
Yeah,
Phoenix.
fuck this kid. Why did we come out down here?
8d4 plus 8. It's a superior healing potion.
Oh, that's not bad. 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Let's see how much I do. Or plus 8.
Yeah,
Okay,
8d4 plus 8.
So that's 32.
Are
I'm
you
back
almost
up.
back to full health?
No.
You got hit for 50.
Yeah, I got hit for 53, you asshole.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Alright.
back up. I just groan and get to my feet. That's fucking phenomenal.
Are you gonna be
Banish her
okay?
again?
No! That was one bite!
Try harder to kill it.
I punched Sarah in the face.
Why? Do you actually?
I can't! It's not my turn!
Does she actually say try harder?
No, I'm saying that to him.
Alright.
Hang on a second. Whoopsie. Oh well, what does that say?
That's action surge, my boy.
Oh. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Other than you. Where was she before she moved?
Right here in
Uh,
front of me.
Yeah. She moved 10 feet.
I forgot about special ability she has.
Uh-huh.
She
Sure you did.
within 5 feet, right?
The DM realizing his mistake.
Nope, never mind. Never mind. They
Pull
are
something out of
5
his ass.
extra feet away.
Huh?
Where
When
she
she
was?
started.
Yeah, where she started. He was 10 feet from her.
I don't know. I don't know what this is,
I'm
but
also
whatever.
on the way.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're referring to, but whatever.
All right. That's all she can do for now. So it is now.
Phenomenal.
Salmon.
Who?
You saw your friend die and then come back. Oh fuck.
Other
Flint.
one?
Flint. The other one. Equally as annoying. Anyway.
You should
I mean, is
probably
he
go
wrong?
get the kid.
No? Yes.
You're in the fucking air.
I want to fly another 5 feet into the air and then 10 feet forward. Oh, boy. making sure I'm well out of range of him, but making sure he's within range of me. And the one that I'm right next to, I'm going to lay some more Radiant Sunbolts into. Oh, well, that's fun.
Only one of those hit.
7 damage.
You hear a squeal, and this thing is limping right now.
Which one?
The one with the red with the hunter's mark on
Okay.
it.
I'll
Is that all you do?
let Winter
Yep.
kill that one, because then she can just swap Hunter's Mark over to the other one.
So this thing attacks you again, my dude.
Hold my shield up. I just start panting.
24?
That'll hit.
34! Oh my god.
It's just a 34. I'm down
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, you're down again.
Imagine that.
Yeah, imagine that.
Wait! Fuck! Never mind.
You know what?
He doesn't bite at me?
No.
No? Why not? I want to hear your reasoning, pilot.
No, that's not it.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Wait. That be good? No. Fuck. You got,
Rolled 40, 10, and got 3 9s.
Where do I position this thing at now?
You want to use Sarah's
Isn't that
special ability,
slab?
don't you?
Yeah, there's something I had, but
Oh.
y'all are too bunched up together, so...
Oh, yeah, almost like I was trying to get away from everybody, but I was too slow.
Well, anyway, he's gonna bite her. 10! She looks at this like, what the hell? And
I'm
misses.
up! I'm down.
Ooh, death save.
Oh, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a 5. That's a failure. Go, Winter.
Alright.
I use... Oh, fuck.
Roll damage.
It was going to be with disadvantage anyway. Unless you were attacking the one that doesn't have a Hunter's Mark on it.
Yeah, I was going for this one.
Still a natural one.
So, 14.
Yes. Well, 10 if it doesn't hit her favorite enemy.
What?
10 if it doesn't hit her favorite enemy.
Oh, okay, so 4. Oh no, so 10? Just 10?
No, 4.
No, 4.
Fucking shoot Sarah in the arm.
This is fucking phenomenal. I love this.
You hear her squeal in pain.
Go ahead, act it out.
Nice. Her HP's at 69.
How does she have that much health?
Because she did.
Fucking con bitch. Yeah, I guess she's a fighter. She has a D10 hit die.
Because she sucks Scott's dick.
I mean, Cordelia, I wish Cordelia would. I think she's very hot.
Moving on.
Anyway, anything else you're gonna try?
Good berry.
I'll try and short sword the one next to me. If it doesn't.
Chicken shank.
That hits?
Please go down.
Plus D6 for damage.
Don't bother. She stabs it in the neck. She's pissed. She takes a sword and starts repeatedly just thrusting into this thing's neck until it
Okay,
stops moving.
Wait, I can't change Hunter's Mark.
I believe as a bonus action, if you kill a creature, you can swap it for free without using a spell
Okay,
slot
yep.
to another target you can see. So either the Cambion or the other one.
Which one do you choose?
I'm gonna go after the Cambion.
Alright, so the Cambion gets targeted.
And
So, this one is
That one's
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
Nice, Sarah. Can you put a big red
Actually,
X?
no, that was me.
Yeah.
Can you put a big red X on the Shizuza and me?
I was the one that took it down.
Yes.
I'm Winter.
No, Sarah's turn's next.
Oh.
Yeah. Good job, Winter. I'm proud of you for not dying.
So she gets out another major healing potion.
How many does she have?
I'm not telling you.
Quite a few.
That actually is important.
I'm not telling
Go
you.
ahead. You need me to roll again?
Yeah, roll the thing again.
Okay. 25.
Alright, you are back up.
Jameson just gets up off. Because technically you need, once you're prone, you do need to use half your movement to stand back up. So I don't think I even got a turn. So I'm still on the floor.
Yeah. She starts getting up. You be okay?
No!
There's a fucking right
Yeah, I'll help
fucking
you with that.
there.
I look at the dead one. Thank God.
You look at the still alive one, standing right, breathing down your neck. Dear God.
So,
Yes.
you get a call on your sending stone.
Flynn? Or me?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I answer. What's up?
Who is
The
this?
fighting.
It's the orc captain.
A little busy. I hang up.
Okay.
Shouldn't you say we're in the middle of battle?
He called me, okay? It's a prank call.
Shouldn't you be saying, like, hey, we need fucking backup?
Flynn, your turn.
Well, combat
Alright, I'm
combat
gonna
hasn't
wait
even lasted
another
10 seconds
set
yet,
of-
so
Holy frick.
I'll call him back in like half a minute.
Only one of those hit. The other one.
Don't be mean.
I don't know.
Don't be mean.
I'll just say that one misses.
Yay. Glad I'm using key to ensure I hit one attack out of 4.
Excellent.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
So this thing sees you getting back up and realizes
I hate you.
that shouldn't be a thing and bites.
I hate you.
10.
No! I kick its hand away. Or its face away.
You kick its mouth.
Yeah, I'm not. No, actually, I'm on the ground. I fucking hit it. I bash it with my shield.
Yeah.
You growl back at it.
It growls at
And
me. I growl
it's about to
back.
bite. You growl back and it stops. And now the
Starts
stinger.
whimpering.
I'm sorry?
Now
It
the
has,
stinger.
it
Okay.
has multiple attack.
That hits. I'll roll the con save.
Oh shit. So. Okay.
Alright, it still gets its damage off.
10.
Okay.
Feel the stinger pierce you through bits of your exposed armor.
Wait, did you not get your... Oh, wait, that's for that's from paralyzed.
Yeah, I resist the poison.
Alright. Jameson.
Fucking amazing. I use half my movement to stand the fuck up. I point my fucking finger at this thing! Everybody's really close to me, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And since banishment's down...
So, before you do it, you receive another call on your sending stone.
I answer what?
It is, it's Evangeline. Jameson?
Yes, I'll call you back.
Where's Brick? And then you hung up.
Remember, like half a second, like not even half a second has come between because each turn lasts 6 seconds. So the time it's my turn again, 6 seconds pass. So these people are calling me basically at the same time.
You feel another shake.
What?
No, shake. Like the area's shaking again.
Oh, okay.
This
I'm
one's
pretty sure
more-
they're probably telling us why it's shaking.
Each non-high-skill creature in the
Wait, we all have sending stones, right?
No, only 2 of you do.
I think I have the other
me and,
one.
Me
Yeah.
and Winter.
Do they call me?
Not yet.
Fuck it, Spirit Guardians. Let me put my aura on. 15 feet. Okay. So my fucking muda. I will designate Sarah, Flynn, and Winter to not be affected by it. Any creature within the radius, their speed is halved, and whenever a creature enters the area or starts its turn, it makes a wisdom save. On a failed save, that takes 3d8 radiant damage, or half as much if they succeed. That is my action. I'm going to
By the way,
stay where I'm at, and I'll use a bonus action to do another spiritual. I'll move my spiritual weapon next to it and hit it.
by the way, I made a new character sheet so you can pick your hammer you want it on, so we can just throw that onto the field.
Okay. Yeah, and let me control it so I can move it where I
Yeah.
need to. Okay. So it's going to be a 23 to hit that thing.
It hits.
And do you have the hammer?
I have the character sheet. You're gonna have to put the you see you had a picture for the hammer. You want to put it in there, right?
Okay, where is it?
It's on top. It's just named hammer.
I don't see it.
That's weird. I thought.
You have to make sure I can see
Wait,
it. You have
yeah,
to-
I think.
But anyway, it's going to be 8 force damage to the
Yeah, I don't
the
see it
doggy.
either.
How about now?
I see it. Okay.
So 8 force damage.
8 force damage to Puppy. And I will not move because I'm not risking a character, or not risking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Mine.
No, yeah, your turn. Go ahead. So you receive a call.
Amazing.
Will it be an action to answer this?
No, this is a free.
Okay, so I'm basically answering it and knocking back an arrow.
Yeah. Winter?
Yes.
Where-
In the middle of fighting.
Is Richter with you?
He is being held captive by a demon.
No, Alistair.
That's Alistair.
Hold on, who's Richter?
Richter is the one
tiefling
teacher
teacher.
that stayed. She's asking where he is.
Last I checked, he was at the school.
That's not possible.
Why?
The general picked up his sending stone. He tried contacting you guys.
Okay. Good to know.
Shit.
Get back in the
Meter
circle,
time.
Winter. Circle of safety.
I don't think I'll
I'm not even in the circle.
too far range to hit her. Oh wait, no. Yeah.
You have a longbow.
So we can't find Richter?
Just fucking Winter on the cell phone, just between her shoulder and her head, just knocks an arrow and just fires.
Is 26 hit?
Yes, it does.
And is she a fiend?
Yes. Oh wait, I gotta look up her character sheet now. I didn't even plan on her being in this fight, but whatever.
I noticed that a while ago, but didn't say anything.
Wait, so what was it? What was the attack?
It was a 26 to hit, and it
Okay.
did 12 damage altogether.
All right then.
And it is silver, just in case that's necessary.
Minus 12.
Don't worry. I can do it again.
She takes the arrow to the like in her chest. She looks at you, you furry little whore.
Gross.
You ain't my type.
But what's the damage?
16 for this next one.
That misses.
No, 23 to hit.
23.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How much is that altogether?
16. No, wait. 15.
With the first attack. So it's 12 plus 15, so 27.
Is that altogether for both attacks or
That's,
this?
for both attacks.
Both attacks all together.
Okay.
That's just what Winter did.
It's minus, what was it again?
27 altogether.
27. She screams out in pain and shouts at you in something you don't understand, and you probably don't want to.
So it's in the other language I don't know.
Yes. I mean, can you understand Abyssal?
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about all I can do, because to take a health potion is an action, right?
Yeah.
So I still talk on the phone. So no one can find...
Richter's missing, and the general said he found the tree.
He found it near the tree.
Yes.
Well, right now we're fighting Demon, and it has... What's the kid's name?
Alistair.
It has Alistair.
It has who?
It has Alistair.
Oh my goodness!
He's still alive. They're all set. Were there other bodies?
Yeah, there were the other children's bodies. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the only one alive.
Only one?
There are a bunch of other children. We need help.
I feel like this conversation's lasting longer than 6 seconds.
You hear nothing. You hear a loud thud. Like a loud...
I guess they hung up.
It's not the demon dog's turn.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That one's dead.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Sarah's
Should
turn.
just delete it off the character, off the turn order.
Yeah, I just did that. Okay, she's gonna swing a ding.
Got another one of those fucking health potions?
I have one more, but I'm saving it for emergency.
Ah!
Like an arrow to the back.
Ah!
She eyes you. Actually, no, kidding. That misses. That.
Oh! Fuck. Okay, I'll wait till my turn. I was gonna give her my Warhammer because I haven't been using it. But, oh well.
Wait, how much? What was the. What is it?
She got a 10 and a 16.
Okay, the second one does it. And. That would be 6.
Phenomenal.
She's hacking away at this thing. It's like, please, just die!
Can you delete Slab off the map, please?
No, he's helping us.
No.
In spirit.
He doesn't exist. Our
I would
extra
say
food.
Flynn go to the fiend, the other fiend.
Alright, Flynn.
Yeah, how's the other demon doggy look?
It's still standing. It looks
to
a
this
little
one.
beaten.
Okay.
It looks beaten, but still a standing.
You want me to keep fighting the demon dog, or you want me to go for the guy down there?
The guy down there.
Or
I would suggest.
it's gonna take me 2 turns probably to get there. Because I'm
Couldn't you hit her
You
with
can, yeah, you can
Lightning Bolt?
Radiant Sunbolt.
Yeah, you can Radiant Sunbolt.
Radiant Sunbolt has a range of 30,
Yeah.
and while my flying speed
And
is
you
35.
can probably move.
Oh no, I'm fine. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, you're fine.
I thought this was a lot farther than 30.
So how far up are you? You're 15 feet up, right?
I'm 25 feet.
25 feet above it?
I believe I went 20 feet up the first turn, and then 5 feet the next turn. So I'm currently 25 feet in the air above him.
Amazing.
Although he looks like he has wings too.
She does, yes.
Yeah, she has wings. Bassel, let's go.
I mean, I'll join in as soon as I'm done with this fucker.
I'm gonna
And then-
drop down
And then
4
Winter will
radiant
just be on the ground.
sunbolts.
I can fly.
Uh,
I can jump. I can climb.
Yeah, well, there's nothing.
Dunking 4 radiant sunbolts on her.
Yeah, there's the tree that bleeds.
no, you're doing come on and slam and
Come on and slam. And welcome to the Flynn Lucky Jam. You feeling lucky? 'Cause I'm feeling
let's
lucky,
see. Only 2 of those will hit.
Yikes.
Radiant doesn't do extra damage to Fiend, no, it's just silver.
Well, it's up to Scott. I don't know if she's vulnerable to it.
No, she's not.
Yeah, I think so.
She screams out again and yells something to you in an abyssal.
If you're willing to speak a foreign language, at least speak primordial. I know that's one.
Fuck you! She yells out in common this time.
What was it? What was your other language?
Primordial.
Primordial, okay.
Alright,
Right.
it is.
I'm gonna bang my hammer against my shield. Just come on! As the dog, I assume, is gonna attack me.
Yeah, it's gonna attack you again.
Yeah.
I would assume it
Come
would have
at-
attacked Sarah.
I mean,
The one that's actually...
it has both. It has both options.
Yeah. So the bite, 23.
Oh well, hold on. It's gotta make a wisdom save before it bites.
Oh. 13?
Where was it? That definitely fails. I have not yet rolled damage. It's gonna be 18 radiant
Holy
damage.
damn, that's nice.
Is it still up?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'll take the bite.
Now, just as it looks like it's about to bite you, you see
Yeah.
Sarah, within a quick motion, she shield bashes the dog's mouth away.
Okay.
So, this was the fucking thing I was trying to do. Where is it?
Oh man, it must be nice. Remember how I fucking tried to show off?
There we go.
Epsilon.
When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that's within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be
Thanks.
wielding a shield.
Thanks.
So it turns from a 23 to a 9.
Protection is a fucking terrible fighting style, but I'm glad you took it now.
Yep. Alright, so
All right.
shakes its head. And it's going to attack her this time.
Okay.
With the stinger. 17. Oh, that does not hit.
Must be
Stabs
nice.
right into the shield.
Must be nice.
Alright. God, I've been trying to work my way around to using that ability. I thought that was cool.
Oh yeah, it's really hard to have it actually work. I had the same problem with Epsilon. She also had protection.
Alright, your turn.
Okay. I will hand my silvered warhammer to
Sarah.
Sarah. I'd be like, don't lose it, and I will. Who's taking damage? Like just in general.
Me.
Yeah.
Not me.
Sarah?
Sarah's taking damage. I'm taking damage.
Has Sarah taken damage? I don't remember seeing
She has, yes.
her. Okay.
It's mostly from her, though.
Sorry.
No, sorry, it's only from her.
Oh, I can do it up to 6 creatures. I'll save that. Fuck it. I'm just casting Cure Wounds on myself at 3rd level. Why the fuck does it keep doing that?
Hey, DM.
I'm sorry, I'm a little woozy.
Shouldn't Demon Woman have a turn of the turn order? Or is she just going to sit there and take my Radiant Sunbolts?
Why are you mentioning that to him? I wasn't going to say anything.
I would be okay with her just sitting there doing nothing.
Me too. Or maybe she's supposed to be sitting there.
Weird.
Alright, well, that's intentional. Just,
Alright. I guess I'll use my bonus action to attack Puppy with
that's one large
Spiritual Guardian again. That's going to be a natural 20. Does a natural 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, I'm glad. Because that does...
So what weapon does the Spiritual Guardian have?
What? It's
Like-
a hammer.
Oh, so the hammer... Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's a hammer, and I hit it for... Jesus, only 13 plus... okay. So 17 force damage.
Wow.
Is it still up?
It's still up, but it's been whipping its tail trying to poke both you and Sarah. This hammer comes out of nowhere and smashes the stinger into the ground and is completely crushed. Its stinger, its stinger is useless now.
Okay. That'll end my turn.
Alright, it is your turn. Winter.
Shoot her!
Does that miss?
15.
Yeah? Wait. Wait, who?
The same chick.
The Cambion? Then yeah.
I figured as much.
How about a 17?
That also misses.
Shit. Well, bam, bam!
So yeah, she dodges both arrows smoothly.
Excellent.
It's now Sarah's turn.
Alright. I gave her my Warhammer.
Alright,
Which-
what's the stats on that?
It's just it uses her strength and it's silvered. It does 1d8 one-handed and 1d10 two-handed.
So when you do a strength roll?
Yeah.
No, that's not it. 16 on the puppet, that does hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thought I went to defender.
It's higher.
Thought I hit it with the 16 earlier and I missed.
With what?
With my... Never mind.
Because I think you did a saving throw. That's what I think you're talking about.
No, he hit with an attack.
I can scroll up. Well, anyway, if you say it, if that doesn't tie, then I'll believe you.
No, because... Just tell me what the attack roll was, and then I'll correct it.
How far away was that?
Because if the attack was 16, then that definitely didn't match.
Oh, that might have been before my thing reloaded. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Alright.
Just keep going.
Alright, so what was the roll for it? For the damage?
Does she have her shield up or her shield down?
She does this with two hands.
So she puts her shield away. Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be a 1d10 plus strength. I fucking never use my Warhammer two-handed. I'm not about that. But I have it in my attacks.
So 10.
Okay. And it does not resist it, which is better for her.
Swings it across its mouth, and you see a bunch of teeth flying out
Amazing.
as some of its teeth have been shattered. Okay.
Bad dog.
She looks at you. Thanks. All right, it's now your turn, Flynn. What are you gonna do?
Zomaki. Yes.
Oh.
Just gonna lay 2 sunbolts in the door.
Who?
The same person we've been fighting.
The Cambion or the?
The Cambion.
He's too far away from the dog.
That misses both.
Both of them.
Yep.
Alright. What's the turn?
That's the end of your turn.
Yep.
All
You can
right.
Fly higher. Fly out of her way.
Any higher up, I'm gonna say you get disadvantage on any attack roll.
Well, my range specifically says 30. I'm only 25 feet in the air.
Oh, okay.
So I guess that'd be just at my range?
Yeah.
Am I sure?
Then never mind.
Is it Doggy's turn?
Yes, it is.
He's gonna need to make a wisdom save.
Another wisdom. 17.
Let me check. That passes, so he's only gonna take 6 radiant damage.
Oh, it's enough to hurt him plenty, though. He's gonna look at you, my dude, and he's going to bite you.
Alright. Do it.
15.
That won't hit.
Then the tail. Not 20.
I thought the tail was useless.
Oh, wait, that's right, yeah. Never mind. It tries to.
Woo!
And it just
Can you roll
smacked in
damage
the
for that, please?
Okay. Oh.
That would have... Oh my god, why? Why is that so much weaker?
You rolled poorly.
Okay.
So, yeah, it tries to bite you, but it couldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the end of its turn. Your
Alright.
turn.
I flip it off and be like, bad dog.
You get the sense, you get this weird feeling like you're underwater. Like you feel like pressure in your ears.
All of us?
Yes.
Okay. I I look at the Cambia. Is Cambia doing anything? Like, is she casting like a spell or something?
She's just watching you guys.
Now look at the kid. Is there anything up with the kid?
Kid's terrified.
Just terrified?
Scared shitless.
But he's not like dying or anything, or
No.
like being hypnotized.
He's bleeding a bit, but he seems fine overall.
Could I roll a religion? I know it's not my turn, but
For what?
why we would be.
Oh yeah.
What
Go ahead.
our things would be.
For
Can me and Flynn roll that as well?
if you want to. 11. Wait, what was his roll for again?
To
Just
see
to-
why our ears are feeling it. Why it sounds like we're feeling it.
Yeah.
So whenever you know how when you're underwater you feel pressure in your ears,
Yes.
Yes.
and the farther down you go, the bigger the pressure. It's slowly building up pressure, like you're underwater.
Oh, are we sinking underwater?
No, you feel like it though.
The moisture is slowly building.
No. I mean, like, it also applies to air pressure. If we were actually below sea level, if like we were sinking down.
Right, but
Or
who
if
says
you
this
go
was?
up too.
Who says this could be explained by science?
We did kind of
The
hang up on
moisture.
everybody before they could tell us what was happening.
I was still on the phone, and then she got hit.
The moisture.
I was
slowly
on.
building
I was
up
on the
in
phone
room.
while
We're
firing
actually
at that
on
woman
water.
and hitting her. Thank you very much.
Anyway, what?
The moisture slowly building in the room. It will eventually become water. There will be no air left.
Alright, I'm activating Radiant Soul for my action, and I'm gonna use, I wish I could just back up from this stupid thing, but, I'll use my spiritual weapon to smack it again.
Reach me.
And it does, 10 force damage plus 7, we're level 7, right? 7 radiant damage.
So 17.
So 17 on it.
Yeah. Unless it's vulnerable or resistant to either of those damage types. Is it still up?
It is barely alive.
How do I... I'm going to use my free action to kick it.
Will that do anything?
No, I can't do that.
Okay, your turn.
No, hold on. I'll use my free action to tell it to go kill itself. Die!
Okay, so anyway, your turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dash or run forward.
Use your kitty speed.
Use my kitty speed. Oh god damn it!
The power of the meow meows.
I run forward. Sorry, now we're gonna be right here.
Shoot the
Still be
kid.
in range. Still be in range of her. And I fire one more thing.
That hits. When you hit it with the arrow, it looks at you with anger in its eyes, and he throws the kid at you. And says in common, "Fine, keep the brat. He would have been a good sacrifice, but the other one will do." And then disappears.
Oh. So we finished the sacrifice.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, you
I was gonna
shoot the other
attack
one.
again.
Oh.
Be like, did she have a reaction? Because I have a second attack.
No, she's gone. She left.
As long as you have Hunter's Mark up, you can track her.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It.
well, we'll worry about that in a second, because, again, combat takes, like, literally seconds. By the end of this, maybe 10 seconds will have passed since she disappeared. So.
Is that the end of your turn?
She can attack the other one.
I can. Am I too far away?
Longbows have a range of 120 feet. I don't think
Yeah,
there are
but there
any...
are people in the way.
You can still move. I don't know how much movement you've used, but...
Okay, I got a clean shot.
Yeah. Wha-bam! Hit its haunches. This will not be with Hunter's Mark damage, though.
That hits.
He sounded surprised.
You point the arrow and shoot it directly in its eye. It goes down. The dog is dead.
Fuck.
So congratulations, you have won the fight.
You have solved my dog puzzle.
We have finished the sacrifice.
That's not what I heard.
That's what I heard.
Pressure
Okay.
builds up in you much faster as you get the feeling of drowning.
Can I die?
I mean,
Can I use a bonus action to fucking die?
I would like to. It's more of a investigation
Yeah.
on.
You have
this
Hunter's Mark,
fuck.
so you get advantage on tracking.
Well, not just that. I want to look at this thing. Is it coming back?
It moves. No.
Oh, the big statue?
So, the statue starts crumbling as everything is shaking. And once that's done, you see like a staircase where the statue used to be. And you hear two sets of footsteps. As it gets closer, the pressure in your ears builds up even more, and you get the sense of drowning, but not really.
I cast Banishment. Kidding.
Well, I just have the kid under my arm.
Yeah. So what do? Do you like move back or?
Yes.
I'll move forward.
I'm gonna dash all the way to the back, and
We
I'm gonna
can't.
tell,
We can't control the kid. You've got to move the kid, Scott.
Oh, okay.
And I tell him to run all the way back. There's a rope. Climb up.
Okay, so kid fucks off. He's gone. There we go.
Where's the dude? Where are the stairs?
It's where the statue was. The statue collapsed,
Okay.
and there was a staircase underneath it.
Okay. I'll just stand here at the ready. I don't have my weapon, but I have my shield. I'll fucking pull out a dagger. How about that?
So the first person that appears is the Cambion. She walks out. She steps up.
Does she step in my spirit
No,
guardians?
she's like right in front of the staircase.
Okay.
Then she gets on one knee and kneels. And then you hear the other footsteps getting closer and closer until you see who it is.
Hey, let me guess. It's Boris.
You see Richter.
Wow, what a fucking plot twist. It wasn't the one tiefling, it was the other tiefling we thought it was the whole time.
His body looks ragged and beaten, and he's constantly dripping with water.
Hey, Richter. Did you find the Cambion? You beat up Cambion?
Richter is no more.
What do you mean? You're standing right in front of us. Is this like a dream?
Silence.
No.
He looks at you. He stares at you, and you feel the pressure gets more intense, and you can feel it in your bones. It starts to hurt.
I cast Dispel.
Has anyone known where Hector has been, or where this guy has been all day?
Wait, nobody saw him.
So we could have been.
Last, I'm back in the land of the living. This mortal body won't last, but it will do. I require more blood, more death to revive fully. You all will make great sacrifices.
Oh, you just want dragon warm blood. It tastes very nasty. Yeah.
Rose, my dear.
Aren't you a bow, and can't you just piss on him?
Gross.
The Cambion right
Spread
next
my
to him,
legs,
this
just
female Cambion,
Yellowish liquid's just
who
going.
has green neon hair, like neon green hair,
Ooh.
gets up.
This is a new Cambion?
Yeah, different Cambion. Kill him. Kill them all for me. As you wish. Pulls out her spear and then slits his throat.
Slits.
Richter Star?
Yes.
Okay.
It takes a moment,
No, Victor.
but then blood starts pouring out furiously. She pulls out a cup and starts to fill it up with the blood.
Is it black?
Yes.
Hey, bitch, I got that too.
Throw it at her.
Once the cup is filled, she throws the body aside. She looks at you all. So you don't have to worry about the city. since he's dead again, it's probably gonna go back better. I kind of needed him for this. She holds up the cup of blood.
Why is she acting so nice to us?
I have no reason to be angry. You haven't attacked me, and I sure as hell wasn't put here to kill you.
My fucking spirit guardians are still circling around me, and she's
This
like
is the
just
same
outside.
one I shot.
No,
Right?
different Cambion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disagree.
No, the
'Cause she's
map has
gone-
not changed. I don't know where anybody is. I haven't moved because I haven't been given the go ahead to it.
Use your imagination.
No, it's called put everything on the fucking map where they're supposed to be, or change us back to the map.
All right.
Do me a favor, do not take 5 subs to your left. That's where my urine is.
Okay, so
From where I peed on your comrade.
no, I mean if I am able to charge, I will do so.
What are you doing?
I was told to. You see, we're trying to bring back somebody who has been long gone. Our good buddy, the maybe human now. I don't know. He had a weird purple rock. Anyway, told us we need the blood of an ancient god.
What
And
for?
I ain't telling you that.
I'd like to run forward and disarm her.
As
Can
you
just
start,
banish her?
No, I can't.
as she sees you try to, looks like my time to go. Bye. Snaps her fingers. She's gone.
Why can't I move my character?
I can still follow the other one.
What if it's
No,
not on this
no
point?
one's here. Everyone's dead or disappeared.
She did on the first Cambion, but what if it's?
Wait, I thought she killed Richter.
No, this is a different Cambion.
No,
That's why
I
was-
understand. The first Cambion disappeared.
Yeah. The second Cambion with Richter or Dagon.
Yes.
The Cambion killed Dagon,
Okay.
gathered his blood, and then disappeared. She's saying she can follow the first Cambion.
I can follow the first Cambion.
Oh.
Because I still had hunter marks on it.
But what if it's from a different plane? Does it still follow?
I don't know. I don't have a hunter's mark. You're gonna have to put it in the chat.
Yeah, put it in chat.
Just click on the spell. It should put it on chat so we can all can read it.
Yeah.
No, I my thing's being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Advantage on perception and survival checks to track it. That's all it is. I would guess if it goes to another plane, it would drop because it's only a first level spell.
Yeah. You do know that,
At
though.
higher level, you can maintain your concentration on the spell for up to 8 hours. When you use the sleep slot on 5th level or higher, you can maintain the concentration spell for up to 24 hours.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, it's
Oh,
gone.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
completely gone from this plane of existence.
Phenomenal. So we came down here for nothing, basically.
We got the kid.
Yeah, but Richter's dead.
It actually looked like he was probably long dead
Yeah.
before we got here.
Yeah. So one died and one lived. And this is in character. Jameson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Or, actually,
Yeah.
You okay there?
What's the survival check for?
carve into one of the
Oh,
things.
Well, I don't know.
See if I get anything.
Are we on any kind of time constraint?
No.
Okay. I'll do it too.
I'm gonna.
I'm looking for anything like
Yeah. Did these
Any
things
sort of-
these things disappear when they died?
well, these things just appeared too, so I'm looking in case if there's like any sort of like charm or spell. Or
No, their corpses are just still there.
they're just corpses. There's
Yeah.
nothing
I wanna see if I
that
can
ties
carve-
them to something.
No.
Carve any parts off that could maybe use for
Go ahead.
weaponry.
Okay, so that's where
Can I do the same?
Yeah, all three of you go ahead. Or you already did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 22.
I got 12.
So you pick up the stinger from one of the dogs. You pick up 2 claws,
2 claws.
and you pick up a bit of its shell, like its spines on its back.
Spines. Okay.
Yeah,
How many?
What's it called again? Carapace?
2. It's called a chuva.
Oh, what?
Let me see how to spell it. Shoosuva. Shuzva.
That's not Shasuva.
There's no S after the SH.
Hold on. I just had this up. Oh, Shusuva. Sorry,
Yeah.
you had it right.
Yeah.
Shusuva.
Roll perception, everyone.
Sure.
Yay.
15.
Ow!
25.
Son of a bitch, help me! You hear echoing down the stairs.
Alright, I'll fucking start walking down the stairs. I guess it's been a minute at this point, or how long does it last? Oh, it's 10 minutes. Well, I'll still need to drop it if I find anybody new anyway, so I guess Crusaders or Spirit Guardians is down.
You're right, man. You seem very upset.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, you go down there, and it looks to be... So, when you go down there, you see what looks to be the rotting carcass of this thing's heart.
What things?
The original Dagon's heart. Like, its massive heart.
Ugh.
It's like a literal husk of it. It somehow survived. And there's a lot of blood surrounding
It's
it.
like a fucking pomegranate.
Hey, good thing Iwi's not here. Am I right?
Well, discarded on the ground, you see a familiar staff. What the fuck is going on? Somebody help me!
I'll pick him up. You tell us. What'd you do down here? What'd they make you do?
They made me revive a god. What the fuck?
You even have... You have the power to do that?
I have the power to revive things. Anything I desire. I only do zombies because that doesn't require anything special. They performed a ritual and needed a necromancer. A very powerful one.
And
To summon a dead god back.
Well, they just killed him, took his blood, and then fucked off. Do you have any idea what you could use a god's blood for?
Reviving a stronger god, I guess.
What?
Dagon is was one of the most fearsome of the demons. The fact that they used his blood is very concerning.
So Dagon's dead?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was revived into whatever.
No. I mean, like, because...
The corpse of Hector, corpse of Richter said, "This Hector is no more. I am Dagon."
Yes. Yeah, no, I get that. But, like, even in human form, I wouldn't think a god could die that easily.
He said the body wouldn't last long.
Yeah, so...
He needed more blood and more death to bring back his original body.
Okay. So he wasn't dead. He was just using his own blood in Richter's body. And he's back to...
More like they transferred his soul into Richter's body.
Yes.
This is Scott's world, honey.
I'm following along.
They did use a knife.
I'll use healing hands on myself, by the way.
Besides me, they did have a knife with
I
them.
only have one use.
What type of knife? Is it still around?
No, I think the neon-haired lady took it, but they kept calling it Sundowner.
Sun what?
Sundowner.
History or religion?
Neither. You have no idea what they're talking about.
Or wait. Yeah, I'll save it.
Alright.
How badly do you look hurt?
I am down to 18.
Okay.
Out of 58.
Turns of percentages.
Well, my original is 58.
You get 12 back. I'll save my spell slots for later.
No, that's fine. I can pop a health potion.
Those are renewable. Fucking take the health potions first. Don't make me use spell slots because I get a whopping, let's see, 10 a day. I'm down to like 3.
Alright, so do you have any more questions for him?
I'll whack his head against the ground just like,
Ow!
don't fucking summon a god next
It'd
time.
be worse if I had anything that could feel anymore.
Yeah, I bet.
And that wasn't even.
Why exactly did you do anything, or were you?
They
just
used me basically
As a conduit, or did you fucking do it of your own free will?
as a conduit. You'd
No.
think I really wanted to revive a dead demon god?
I'll smack him again.
Ow! Stop doing
I
that.
take the staff away from you.
Thank you.
Jameson's in a bad mood.
No fucking wonder.
It's like, thank you. Please don't let him hurry. You smack him against the wall.
No, I don't.
Okay. They used.
Do you have any idea what any other god?
Yeah, do you know
They
where they
could-
would be right now?
Probably back in their own domain, I guess. That's the only way to be able to hold on to the blood.
Fucking phenomenal. Let's go find a high-level wizard, I guess. Got a plane shift over there.
So wait. I take out the vial I have. Is this the same stuff?
Let me see that. Like, yeah, he makes a sniffing noise. Like,
How do you do that? You don't even have a nose.
He makes the
I was
noise.
about to say that. I can't smell anything. Where'd you get that from, little lady?
I cut one of the roots while we were coming in here and just filled it up in my...
Oh, flesh root juice. Okay.
What? Do you know what that is?
So that's part of the demon's flesh slowly turning into tree roots.
As I figured as much. But
It's basically its essence.
So I have its essence captured in a bottle.
Yes.
Could they...
If they had to go to another plane to hold on to it, why am I able to hold on to it?
Oh, that's old blood. That's much older.
Won't work.
It still might have some effects, but it's practically useless. They needed, according to them, they needed fresh.
I don't know, is there a way to use this old blood to track the new blood?
Okay.
To track down the new blood?
I have no idea. You're going to find someone who could do that. I'm just a skull on a stick.
I'm gonna grab Flynn and start walking out of here.
I'll go as well. Actually, I did see this shiny thing on the top of this, statue. Is that real?
The statue's gone.
I know, it crumbled.
Yeah.
But would
Into
that
the earth.
shiny blue stone still be there?
Roll a perception to shift around the rubble.
Wouldn't that be investigations?
Yeah, sorry.
Why would you take the worst roll?
Oops.
They said you were going to do investigation.
She changed her mind.
Mm-hmm.
You find it shattered on the ground.
I gathered it.
It's like, yeah, Hank, so you get blue rock pieces, basically. It looked like it was a jewel, a very fine-looking jewel, but it's very well shattered.
It was in the goddamn statue above this thing. I assume it's got some sort of magical property or some sort of importance.
Alright, so you make it up top to the surface, and a lot of the druids that have been panicking have finally calmed down. You see the one you were talking to earlier runs up to you guys like, Oh, thank God you guys made it out. So, what did you do?
Well, nothing.
Because, everything stopped.
Like the fucking guitar riff there. It's like, because, roll initiative.
The god Dagon.
They're gone.
They're dead.
You guys killed a god?
No, we didn't.
No.
What?
The Cambion took Richter's. It's a long story, but they're not dead.
We need to talk to the soldiers, to the guards, right away.
Oh, okay, I'll go find the commander, and he runs off. A little while later, some of the druids are actually, they're saying thank you because they know you guys were the ones who stopped the rotting of the roots. And eventually the captain comes up to you guys. So here you guys took care of the problem. Good job.
I don't think we took care of the problem.
What do you mean? I heard the roots aren't rotting anymore.
They aren't, but I convey pretty much all that kind of happened.
So, they killed Dagon for his blood.
I was...
Well, Dagon's not gone. They just used part of his blood.
DM, is Dagon dead?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm just gonna say
I'm getting conflicting information. So, Dagon's soul in Richter died.
Yes.
Okay.
So he is dead.
You said
again.
the exact opposite like 5 minutes ago, so just checking.
Anyway. Okay, so... Yeah. What would they need? What are they trying...
I'm still holding on to Stickman.
What's up? I'm a skeleton. I'm a staff.
He thinks that they're probably going to revive an even greater god.
What would be greater than him?
I convey about the carvings.
Really? We've never... We'll have to send people down there to examine them. I've never heard about these carvings before.
Well, damn, I was hoping you'd understand. I would assume if Dagon was not in the third one.
Wait. Was Richter's body down there?
He was under the statue. There was a staircase under the statue, remember?
Richter's body is still down there.
And unless you guys decide to take it with you.
Could I revivify him?
Probably.
Because I have that prepared. Would that do anything? Would I know, like... I don't know anything about gods summoning in this world.
Are you talking about complete revivifying?
Like, I would have had the chance to. Like, I have Revivify, the third level
Again,
spell.
you guys can still be down there.
Yeah.
Done.
Like, I mean, if I had seen Richter's body, I would have tried that.
Okay.
But,
yeah.
like...
Would it bring
Would
back
I?
the
Yeah.
god?
Would I be able to bring his soul back to his body? Because
You're not sure about that.
Dagon said Richter is no more. Can I at least try?
Go ahead.
Okay.
As
And then
you...
the world died because of...
The world exploded, yeah.
Yeah.
Because of
Fucking
your
Dagon
man.
comes back. What the fuck?
Stab.
Yeah, because we saw Dagon die in Richter's body, so I don't know.
So he comes. So yeah, you see the body get back up, and the eyes are black, completely black, and I am back a third time. Where is that neon green harlot?
Can you help us find her?
Who are you?
I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm not
who stayed with me?
this guy.
Did you stay with him, or did you go up surface with her?
This would have been like before we even got to the staff guy. Like this is. I'm just asking because I didn't know for sure if that was.
I'm going to say You realize that as you guys were leaving, that you could do this.
Okay. So everyone would be together. Or...
No.
I'm
Okay,
already
yeah,
talking
yeah.
to.
Yeah, she left.
Okay.
What about you? Did you decide to stay with her and go up surface, or stay with him to try to revive a body?
I'm going with her.
All right, so
Amazing.
it's just you. You feel pressure and despair and a lot of pain.
Are the druids freaking out
Good.
again?
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
Yeah,
What happened?
what's going on? What's going on? So
I like
panicking
you.
again.
I like
Where's
give Dagon
Jameson?
like a look. I squint my eyes. Richter.
Richter is dead! All that there is Dagon.
That's not my intention, but I guess I've brought you back.
Why?
Good question. What's up?
You feel like you're drowning.
Yeah, I know.
Like actual drowning.
I just like hold up a finger.
No, you can't. You feel like your lungs are filled with water right now.
You can still hold up a finger.
So I can't speak?
No, you're busy trying to cough and you're basically suffocating. He stops it eventually.
Oh, mighty Dagon.
What do you want, you filthy mortal?
Well, first of all, rude.
He does it again. And this time, I'm going to roll some damage.
Go ahead. Please kill me. This is how
First him.
This is how I want Jameson to go out.
First
guys.
him, and now you.
2.
Okay.
He stops as you feel your consciousness leaving you. How dare she use that filthy trick on me?
So that wasn't intentional then.
No. He told me she told me I had a following that wished to bring me back to this world.
She lied.
Can you even be deceived by mortals? I mean, apparently, no offense.
He gets mad at you again. Pushing it, mortal.
Oh, trust me, I have friends in high places, so I'm not really worried about dying, so... Like, where do you stand on the whole Mayari, Lunasuna, Sunsuna situation?
I don't fuck.
Like,
What did you say?
Mayari?
After that.
Sunsuna?
And
I think that was it.
you also said Lunasuna.
Yes, I did
Are
say
you trying to lie to him?
No! Oh, you mean Sunsuna.
Crushes your lungs again with water. And
Okay.
don't dare speak those names.
Why not?
They're the reason I died on land in the first place.
Oh, those were you. I like point to like a marking, carvings or whatever.
I love how casually you're taking this.
Can I roll something to like call? Was it Lunasuna that came to us? Oh no, fuck. We don't know if we can trust Lunasuna.
You still
No,
have
no.
the sending stone, and we have.
Oh yes, I'm
vectors.
sure that will work because
No.
it can't even fucking send. Anyway, I don't know. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So like I said, I have those ones as my allies. I'm working for them, so make of that what you will.
Once I come back, I will destroy them.
You're already back.
Once I come back stronger.
Who's gonna do that?
You keep this up and you will be the first sacrifice. Crushes your lungs again.
You really want this character dead.
No. Do I take both of those?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
They use that filthy staff on me, and then that knife. Sundowner, they called it. What do it on her.
Can I... Obviously he has powers of the, like, drowning or whatever. Is he still dying in Richter's body?
He has that 1 HP and still bleeding.
What happens if I kill you?
Die again.
Do you want that?
Not yet.
Because I like hold up a knife. Okay, good to know.
Decided I will assist you with one bit of information. Find the knife, Sundowner.
Was that the knife? Out of character. Was that the knife that
You
the
asked
Cambion?
The Cambion. You didn't see it on her when she left.
No, I mean like the one she used to slit Richter's throat.
No, she used a spear.
Oh, okay. Sarah has my warhammer.
Why did she kill me?
Who?
He's asking you that. Why did that harlot kill me?
Believe she was gonna use your blood to revive a greater god.
But there's no one else greater than me.
I point to the carvings that depict the big one.
Listen to me. I want nothing more than death and destruction to you mortals. But I'd rather it be by my hands than what I think she's planning on doing.
What are you the god of?
I am the demonic god of the abyss. Of the deep sea abyss. Listen to me. You must find the knife Sundowner.
Jameson cracks a smile for the first time that day. And what do I get if I give it to you?
I don't want it. Destroy the knife.
What happens if I do this for you?
Your world will not be destroyed.
Looks around.
I'd rather it be by my hand. Pains me to help you, filthy beings. You don't understand.
What are they bringing back? Who are they bringing back?
I don't know.
Thank you, voice of winter.
you're like on speaker with the summoning stone.
How'd that happen?
Anyway.
Turns off the summoning stone.
I called
He
you
takes
and
the
you
knife.
butt-dialed me.
He slowly grabs the knife in your hand.
I put it away.
Give me the knife, please.
No.
What if I said pray, please?
I look at him.
No, he doesn't say the second one.
No.
Give me the knife or I will crush your windpipe.
You're just gonna die again?
Yes.
What if...
Tired of this world.
I cross my arms. What if... And hear me out. We make a deal.
What?
I'm just reveling in this moment.
Take this badge.
What?
Take this guild badge.
Oh my god. A dying demon god forced to work at a guild. What's your deal? Come on.
I want to go home.
You expect me to do something about that?
I don't know why, but I was brought to this land. But I don't feel like I can match up to my true potential just yet.
So you wish to return home to train?
It's more selfish than that. I wish to return home to see my wife.
Humans are so pathetic. I can't make you this promise, but hear me. You must grab that knife. It's very dangerous.
You know where it is? Is it the...
It's in the hands of the Cambions. I don't know where they are.
And they're in their own plane.
The problem is you don't even know what it does, do you?
Doesn't matter.
Yes. He grabs you and pulls you towards him.
I do. Okay.
It has the ability to switch souls with any being.
So whose soul?
My eyebrows raise at this. Any being.
Yes. Including gods.
Interesting. Has this been used before in that way?
It's been used for me. They use that knife to transfer my soul to this rotting carcass.
And then they used it again just now to look at Richter's body.
No, he's saying they used that knife because the soul was still stuck in his massive body.
Yes.
He used that knife to transfer his soul into Richter's body.
So Richter's soul is in your body.
No.
Richter's soul is in the knife?
Yes.
So, let me start back at the beginning for a second.
Okay.
You want me to return? You want me to grab the Sundowner knife and destroy it, so it can't be used on you anymore,
No.
or anyone.
They're going to use that knife again for another ritual.
For what?
But
Simply-
you do not care about existing.
No, I wish for death. I am tired of this world.
Very well.
Back to my plane.
What
and
god?
rest.
Who are they bringing back?
Do you know the name of the god that they wish to bring back?
No.
I pull out my knife. Is there anything else you can do to assist us in this pursuit? I don't care about my selfish desires. I mentioned.
He grabs
before.
a knife and just stabs himself with it.
Okay.
You bore me.
I use my last third level spell slot to cast Revivify. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm already out.
Okay.
That would have been hilarious. I can revive you. Answer my question.
I want you two to go. Both.
You have to fuck off.
Yeah.
Yes, please fuck off.
You go. You get fuck off, you.
But
What did you say my name was?
I said fuck boy. Get out of here.
Fuck boy. Fuck boy. Fuck boy.
Oh, I need something to snort.
Snort the marinara.
You don't snort that. You rub it on your teeth like cocaine.
Ew. No.
No,
I know some drug you rub it on you like rub it on your teeth.
Anyway.
Put it in your mouth like tobacco spit. Anyway.
Yes.
You're walking through the corridor.
Hold on, I can still hear you.
Oh, you're taking the snake. Are we good? Okay. So you're walking through the corridor. Your thought process is in a big mess, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And you see someone looking at the murals.
Do I recognize this person?
You've seen her once.
At the festival?
Yes.
Hmm.
She looks at you. Oh, good. You're alive. When you didn't come back with the others, I was worried you didn't survive.
Lunasuna. It's been a while.
Yes, and I heard your talk with Dagon. And I'm very sorry.
I feel
I will grant your wish.
I don't wish to go. I don't want to abandon these people.
She holds up a hand. I will not make you permanently leave. You miss your wife dearly, and I understand that.
I don't feel like I know you asked me to be here to help them, but I don't think I'm strong enough.
I will allow you to turn to your world for a bit, at least, because the person I swapped you with also wishes to return. And in case you didn't know, he is a father.
Jameson, like, he's been exhausted at this whole point. For a moment, he, like, rolls his shoulder backs and just goes back to the stone-faced, like, his neutral expression, just nods, and and then just goes right back to it, like he does not care.
You'll understand more about as to why.
I feel that may be best. I'll return when I am ready.
Okay.
I don't know much about my... He grasps his chest, my soul partner, the Dragonborn, just yet, but...
One day I should let both of you talk, but his time in this world is needed at the moment.
I see.
And he also wants to say hi to someone very dear to him.
Can I leave a message for my crewmates?
I will leave it with him if you're okay with that.
That's fine.
Thank you. Now close your eyes.
I don't have my warhammer. I'll grab it when I return.
Okay. She places a hand on your head, and everything goes white. Alright guys, you both can come back!
I've been waiting for this moment. Wasn't expecting it to come this quickly, but... my boy.
Guys!
I've already made my character sheet, so if you need to...
For Skibbit?
Oh,
You
yeah.
did it?
Because he was level 5 when he left, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
I mean, I would... Can I be level 8?
Yeah.
We have pennies snack.
Did Nick die?
Depends on your definition.
You are busy trying to calm down everyone because they're in a bit of fucking panic.
And then I take it, everything goes back to normal.
Yeah, everything's back to normal. You do hear something else. There's someone else coming up from the hole. And you both rush to it.
Can I describe what?
Yes,
okay.
Go ahead.
Alright. So you guys watch as... Actually, I have a quick question.
What? Here. Let's go somewhere else for it.
Yeah. Just a quick question.
Yeah.
Because I think this.
We could have just fucking stayed in there.
All right. Just clarifying the details. All right. So you watch as a cloaked figure, wearing goggles on his over his eyes, comes out of the hole. He unwraps his headscarf, and you see bronze scale dragonborn with the fins on the back. And do I recognize anybody here?
No. Oh no,
Sarah.
Sarah, yeah.
Jameson?
I look down at myself and look back. Do I look? No, I hold out my arm. Oh yeah, I recognize you too, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Droklavik, Iratog Skada, and then you hear a mumbling, and I just, it's alright. I like reach behind my head and like.
Sarah
something.
goes up to you. She like gives you a big hug. I can't believe you're back. Where have you been?
It's a long story.
She looks at you. Where did you?
I pull out from my back. What race is my child?
Dragonborn.
Okay. Also bronze scale?
Yes.
Okay, I have a baby bronze scale dragonborn.
Did you steal a baby?
DM? Did I steal a baby?
No, Sarah yells that out to you.
I don't know, because I haven't been Skatha.
Remember what your wife told Jonathan?
He had a baby.
I had a child.
With?
I don't remember.
You had a baby with a goddess.
Oh, yeah. Funny story. I fucked a goddess.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
So
Where is
Flynn,
Jameson?
Flynn, will you introduce us? I'm not familiar. The crew looks a little different.
So this is Winter. I say Yanti?
No, I'm
she's a tabaxi.
Tabaxi.
Oh.
Oh,
I've been missing Tabaxi. They
That's one heck
they
of
don't have a whole lot of
That's one weirdly
Tabaxi.
furry snake.
I am a 7 foot tall dragonborn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I am just in 7'2". How long's it been? Am I older?
Yes, you were. Yes, it's been at least half a year.
I'll say I've had a birthday. Fuck it. He's got golden eyes, and he's pretty heavy set.
Where's Jameson?
It's a long story, but he had this to tell me. He wanted you all to know that he's going back to train for a little bit. He doesn't feel like he's quite ready to continue. And I'll be taking his place for the time being.
Were you the guy people were saying were missing?
Yeah. I came back with through the will of Lunasuna. So it's all good.
Okay. And what goddess is the baby mother?
I don't know.
Do you have a goddess in mind?
Do I have a goddess in mind?
I'm gonna leave that up to you.
Well, I don't know what's in your pantheon exactly.
Anything you can think of, I am okay with.
I'll think about it. I'll get back to you on that. So,
What about
What'd I miss?
What's the Roman goddess of war?
I mean, Mayari is Jameson's goddess, and that'd probably piss him the hell off if Skatha had a child with her. I don't know. I'll think it over, and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
I don't know. It wasn't. We didn't really exchange names, if you know what I mean. And I like it. Nudge Flynn. And I'll look down and be like, oh, you got your legs back. I guess it has been about 6 months.
Yep, but I mean, mostly flying.
Yeah. That shuts him up for a second.
I didn't mean it in that way. You know what I meant. I used my wings.
Oh no, it's fine. Just.
What happened to your legs?
Wait.
Yeah.
My legs were broken completely and utterly. I could not walk. I could only fly to move.
What happened?
Long time ago, we've heard bits and pieces of it, but Salmon, Steven, and I were escaping from Steven's village where we killed a few people. And as we were at sea, as was our method of escaping, a terrible storm ravaged our ship, broke it apart, and upon the whole storm and wreckage, my legs managed to get broken. Somehow I ended up in Thunderous, which is, the kingdom in the sky as opposed to the sea. But yeah, that's how my legs got broken.
Actually, it was me who found him.
We have a lot of stories to catch up on.
Sarah, actually, it was me who found him. I was doing
I remember all that.
I was also a resident of Thunderous. I was a sea guard.
Where's?
So you can't tell us.
I look around. So what happened to Atrocity and?
Atrocity's gone too.
Was Salmon also gone while I was gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, Salmon was already gone.
Okay. Atrocity? What?
Atrocity had some unfinished business he had to attend to.
He said, I don't know what it means, but he only left a message that said that he must answer the call.
So, Skatha will lightly touch his chest. Is Andrew still around?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
like, yeah.
He's one of the few original members still around.
I think I'd like to go see him if that's.
Are
Are we in the middle of something?
Well, and you hear someone go, "Oh, hey guys!" So he grabs a staff from you, Winter, the cleric. Thanks for bringing back the bone, Daddy. Now, I think we did have a bit of a deal. You guys ready to meet the king?
What?
Yes.
Who's this?
Who is
Doesn't
this?
matter.
This is somebody who's currently helping us on a quest to get the Infinity Stones.
Oh, the potato stones. Okay.
potato
All right. So you guys are still. How many more have you gotten since I left?
We have 3 total.
Yeah.
3 total.
Oh, you guys spent 6 months and only got 1.
Look, I wasn't the one leading the crew during the time.
I mean,
I turned to Sarah. So Hector's family hasn't caught up to you guys yet?
Oh, they have.
she's like,
They know They know that Salmon has taken the stones. However, they've been told that Salmon's part of the Sun Sooner. So right now they're kind of battling each other.
Are we gonna tell him about how you killed Hector?
You did what?
I killed Hector because he's constantly talked about killing Salmon.
You did what?
I just pushed his
baby
unconscious
crying.
body off the.
Yeah, like I'm just like holding my baby.
You better put some over him.
The baby is like I imagine the baby is just like this is up to you, I guess, but like Skata's pretty loudmouth, so I can't imagine.
yeah, the baby's crying right now.
I'll keep comforting it, but I'll be like this is nothing new for it, probably. I am doing a heckin' concern. Alright, well,
I'm sure
We would like to
Skata like scratches his head.
We would.
By
like
the
to
way,
meet him.
Flynn and Sarah would notice this. The fucking ring of all the god and goddess symbols that he has is way bigger. Like, there's more now, and like he has all
just one.
and he has one big one, which I imagine is the goddess he fucked.
yeah. With a kiss print on it.
Ooh.
The king.
No, I'm kidding about that.
The
Anyway,
king.
Sarah goes up to you. If it's all right with you guys, I kind of want him to see the rest of the crew. I know Elm
Yeah, I
is
can,
going to be.
Later, we need to see the king so we can get the stone.
yeah, that might be better.
All right, it's up to you
that's
guys.
fine for me with Miss.
We can
Miss Sarah.
split up. You guys can head back.
What? You guys ever find Michael Valentine?
Who?
Doctor?
No, he's still missing too.
Oh, fuck.
The
Oh.
coins that the gold we picked up from that castle with Princess Claire was cursed.
Wait. He gets a little like he goes all pale, which is impossible because he's a dragonborn. Oh, we broke.
No, we still have some gold left. It's just
Oh, thank God. Oh.
most of it is gone.
Okay. All right.
All right, if it's okay with you, then let's go see the king. And that's where we'll end our session.
Oh, thank God.
I am confused, but I am used to it by now with this crew.
Oh boy. I can't wait for you guys to see what I did with Skata.
So you guys enjoy that?
I don't know. I said this 2 sessions ago. I feel like sessions where ultimately nothing happens are a little different sessions. I enjoyed it just fine, but when that dog did that first hit and it crit and it killed me with 1 hit, I was like, okay.
Things are starting to get a little real.
Yeah, there was it wasn't as bad as 2 sessions ago. Like we definitely it was fucking Jameson reflected me a lot. I felt like helpless, like, but I just.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was a good session, and I'm excited to see how Skata does because I fucking hate barbarians. And let's see if I change my mind because maybe he's a little stronger now. And now we don't have any fucking healers, so this is gonna be great.
I mean, I got good berry.
Yeah, you have good berry, but that heals 1 HP.
Just
So
in
this is-
combat.
we're gonna need-
shoveling berries down our throat.
Nolan. I was gonna say Nolan come back, but he's a rogue, so not much better there. Oh wait, we're stopping already?
Yeah, it's the end of the session.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it's 8 o'clock. We started earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually we start at 6, so I was confused. Alright.
You have a hungry girl.
I know.
You're hangry?
No, she's hungry.
This one.
I'll start the rants.
Wait, so who's hungry? You or the snake?
Well,
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can feed your ass too.
Not fucking my favorite.
Yeah, I brought my baby with. I hope that's okay.
It's okay. One more target for the enemies.
Thought that plot twist was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't expect Skater to come back this early, but I definitely wanted him back for Saharis. It's just Jameson. He was feeling pretty distressed at the end of that combat, and he was honestly trying to make a deal with that fucker.
What do you want to do now? Do you want to just hang out?
Yeah, let's hang out. Nathan, are you leaving?
Yeah.
All right.
But
Have a
we
good night.
want to hang out.
War
I'm this hungry boy who has.
I can
no
give you something to
DVDs.
put in your mouth.
Gross. Where'd he go?
Well, I mean, if you want, we can send someone out and just get food for everyone.
Nose goes.